are freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their time, they changed their mind. When they came their time, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are
arresting. Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
I welcome you guys. Share the video. That hot topic tonight. I will say it the way I see it. Share the video.
When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their time, they changed their mind. When they came their time, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
Share the video, guys. This is where your voice can be heard. You can call me, your voice can be heard. Share the video.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Guys, our main topic tonight is the issue involving the Muslim lady and the police officer. And we got a lot of questions on there that we will be discussing and be answering. One of those questions is, who is police RG Kuma trying to certify in Liberia? Who the police RG is trying to certify in Liberia? I will explain more to you on this issue. From the police background, like I told you, there are a lot of things that I saw and I'm still seeing, which of course it shouldn't have been. That's what we're going to be discussing tonight. Who this RG is trying to certify in Liberia instead of doing the right thing. Who is he trying to certify? Let us take sentiment out of this whole thing. Sentiment out of this whole thing. Not discuss it the way it happened. That's how I'm going to discuss it tonight. You cannot put me on your bike. I cannot see it. Okay? Share the video. Share the video. Let me share it. We will discuss and also discuss why my Jabate is saying that Guinea people are eating food 3 times, why people in Liberia are going to bed hungry. We also discuss that. Okay? I will also discuss with you what do we mean by selective discretion in policing. What is selective discretion in policing? What it does to people when you do that. I will also tell you. So that 3 things we'll be discussing on what happened today. My own view will come, and other people will come to give their own view. Okay? Let us share the video before we start talking. I love for my audience to come as usual. Let them know that we are on. For some of us, we are prepared ourselves to have somewhere where we can express ourselves. So when things happen, we got to come to tell you too. Our own view. So share the video with me. Share the video with me. Share the video. Share the video with me.
Music.
Let somebody tell my Jabate to follow me and listen to me. I will be talking to him directly also. Let somebody tell my Jabate.
I'm a freedom fighter.
Do you also know the reason why they American people, they are against immigrants. You also know the reason. You don't know the reason, right? I will tell you. Do you believe that typical American people don't commit crime? They commit crime. But any crimes that immigrants commit is the greatest crime to the American people. I will tell you the reason. Share the video. We have a very good discussion tonight. We have a very good discussion tonight. People who their skin burning or boiling, when they talk about Guinea, then they get so angry. I will tell you the reason why people in Guinea, in fact people in the United States, they are against the immigrant. They always talk about the immigrant. When it comes to crime, I will tell you, maybe you don't know the reason why the people hate us. Please share the video, guys. I don't know where I stand. Start the video. Share the Who Team Gregor Koma is trying to protect or certify in Liberia? Who is our RG is trying to certify? Who? I want to know today. The law is the law. Why you can't protect the law and protect the individual? What is the reason? What is the reason? Guys, share the video. We have a good conversation tonight. I will say it the way I see it. I don't care. I will say it. Those of you in Liberia, you know what we go through in the United States? Every day the people will tell you, you got to go back to your home. You got to go to where you come from. Do we have to go fight for that? We don't fight. Because it is true. We came from somewhere. We came from somewhere. We came from somewhere. So why is it a big deal that somebody tell me, say, you got to go to your country? Is this a crime that I commit when they tell me to go to my country? We will tell you. That's what we're going to be discussing tonight. Okay? I want some of you guys to help share the video so we can reach to our audience. Because the way some people will be beating it around the bush, I will not beat it around the bush. I will be telling you the true thing. That's what I will do. And that's why we get the platform to tell you the straight thing when it things that this happen. Okay? My Jabate also, as my own brother from Nimakande, have also brought disgrace to this government. I also validated what we have been saying about this government, that this government is not helping the people of Liberia. Suffering is too much. If people in Guinea, that the junta government, they are honored, they cannot breathe. You telling us that they eating 3 times while that we do not have junta government, elected, democratic elected government. We are not eating 3 times? And you're trying to compare that person with us? There might be something happening to you as a government official. You might be suffering from some cancer, indecision that you made. Maybe you want to join the CDC, or maybe where you went, you're not seeing what you expected. Those are some of the things that we're going to be discussing tonight, guys. Share the video. My name is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan, and this platform is RD TV. In the first place, I will condemn the Muslim women who group themselves today to terrorize the country. They do not know what they're doing. I condemn them. I condemn them. Another sedition what will come sit down here tonight to say stupidness. No way. I'm not going to do that. I will say the thing that I know and what I saw. That's what we're going to be discussing. I don't care about that. We will tell you the straight thing. I condemn the Muslim women. Whatever it is they call themselves. We don't care for their feeling. They need to respect the law in the country. They need to respect the law in the country. They are not above the law. Why should we be around the bush? We see people pulling and holding and they're not saying the truth. What is the fucking shit here when things happen? We don't say the truth to people that we have the big senses in their brain. They want to beat around. If that is the reason my Muslim friend will not eat with me, go to hell. But they were fucking wrong today. They were fucking wrong today. Their behavior today was very unbecoming. Try to destabilize our country. We already in peace. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Are you importing more than the other people? Are you importing more than the other people as a Muslim woman? Are you importing? What made you importing? What made you importing? You need to tell us what made you importing that you think you are importing more than the other people. What made you importing? When things happen, we got to deal with it the way it happened. The issue between the police and that lady does not call for religious fight. What does it mean? Why are you going to go fight? So you want to tell me the Muslim woman take knife, starving, trying to stab somebody, they must let her go because she is a Muslim woman, she having veil on her face or what RG. Why are you trying to tell her? Fuck wrong with all of you. We will not get the kind of ground for you people to stand on. Don't do that. As much as we are here to love one another, to create that kind of atmosphere or friendliness that we always enjoy our country, you cannot prioritize your religion more than any other group in the country. We will not do that. We will not accept it. That's the fucking wrong you guys did today. We will not accept it. That's wrong. That is wrong. We want to start the conversation the way I planned it. I will show the video a little bit on my post so that our discussion will not be like we are one-sided. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do our conversation like that. So I will pull a video so that I will be able to speak directly on that video as a police officer, man who have a background in police office, profession. And that's why I asked the question, who the RG is trying to protect in Liberia or trying to certify. I will come to deal with him. I don't care now. I told him before. The other day I saw the RG. He took a Facebook page. He went on the highway to disgrace the man in the blue. Why he did that? To say that the police were corrupt. He took money. He placed it on Facebook to denigrate the guys who cannot sleep. They leave their family whom they are in danger every day. People harming them. People trying to harm them. People trying to do all kinds of things to them. He went on the highway. He misbehaved on the guy as an IG instead of arresting those people who he believed that they had done something to take them to SQ to deal with them. He did not do it. He placed the money on Facebook to prove what? IG, what are you trying to certify? This is the police what you're doing. You're not trying to certify anybody's desire yet. Do the work. Do the plain job that is in the law. Do the work. I will tell you tonight what we call selective discretion. Some of you will learn this thing tonight from me. Selective discretion. It causes serious problem. It can cause serious problem in policing. I will discuss it to you. I will read it to you so you can learn from there too. If you do selective discretion as a law enforcer or even in a court, it can create problem. It can create chaos. Let me tell you. The IG, the position you get in now, elected position to try to certify somebody. They appointed you, do the work impartially. They did a Boakai away, they said they don't want you, they will take you, different person will come. Do not try to certify anybody. Do the law, the right thing. Oh, the policeman is not from home. He does not have family. Angry Muslim woman. Very, very violent Muslim woman. Trying to hurt him. And then he say they must let her go because she is a Muslim woman. What the hell wrong with you all? Don't bring that nonsense in front of us here to say, to look at you and people beating around the bush. They can't say it. We will say it. We get a mouth for it. And stupid people grouping themselves in the street, they call themselves Muslim people. They step in the country for what reason? What that had to do with religious stuff? The fucking woman police here the last time I was seeing, she's not from whom? Why you guys could not go in the street to protest for women? Right. These stupid people group themselves, they causing nonsense. And you calling yourself opposition CDC people, you're passing around to try to buy the kind of nonsense? I don't blame your stupid asses. You think someone will come sit down here to buy your nonsense so we can put your back to power to go harass the country again? Sometimes we come rough at you people and deal with y'all. Sometimes y'all will not believe it. I don't care about shit. Nonsense. Who are you? Who are you? If you call yourself CDC, don't get into that nonsense. I beg you. Do not fight the police. The police is there for everybody. The police served us yesterday. Those of you who are in power, the police serve you. Or to that today now police become your enemy? Shit, don't do this to us. Don't do this. Don't do this to our guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. They are human beings. They are from whom? They got family too. We need to protect them. If you're not able to protect them, don't come in the need of politics to say shit about any of them because you will get at me. That way when they do wrong, we get at them too. When they do wrong, we will get at them. Now where they are being humiliated, then we say now we want to fight them again. Don't do this to the people, man. I beg you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there. Don't go there with me. I'm begging, man. Don't do it. Or you're trying to protect religious group. Stupid fool people, you want to protect them for what reason? Why you want to do that? Lord, wait, there's somebody wrong Muslim people. Then we always join there to fight that person. But Muslim people will not go and wrong people, and then you want to still back them off for what reason? For what reason? I don't even want to show a video. All of y'all have seen the video. I don't want to show it. Let me tell you, police officer, you are supposed to obey police all about. All costs. Even when they tell you sit down, you got to sit down. And in the first place, the Muslim women, they are not ashamed of themselves. Who told you Muslim people can steal? Who told you that religion that's a... Look, what we know about Muslim people, they're even supposed to be straight like this. They can't bend. They can't bend. They're supposed to be straight like this. Right? You go steal current. That should be one of those things that is supposed to make you even shame of yourself as a woman who supposed to make you shame. Your religion is supposed to be ashamed of yourself that somebody from your group has stolen current. You're supposed to understand that. And then you're going to go fight somebody who has gone against the law, stealing. If you have money, you're fucking hard, you get money. Why you could not get the money to that lady to pay a current bill? Just wait to join the street to maybe because he's in the need of a religious group. You should be ashamed of yourself in the first place. That lady is a role. It's a criminal. She's a criminal. Now police went to arrest her. She put it on resisting. She put it on resisting. So then the police, they call that plain view. When crime is committed in your plain view, you can't let that person go. You got to arrest that person. If you're able to apprehend that person, you can apprehend that person. And now about the child. And in the fireplace, some of you guys, maybe you're watching a video upside down. That child in the fireplace, the child was not in a woman's hand, right? She touched chair and hit on the officer. While we saw the video clearly, she was not having a child in her hand, right? You saw that. She was not having a child at that time. And then when she took the soup again, tried to waste it on the guy that does it, right? It not stopped there. When the police tried to arrest her now, she put it on violence. She said she can't go. The people tried to get her out of the place. That's the fact. You got to do that as the police. It happened in their plain view. They're not even supposed to call for backup because there were two over there. There were two over there. You can only call for backup if you know that you will not make it in a situation. You cannot make it in call for backup. But if you can make it to arrest that person, you have to take that person out. That's what was happening. And she refused to go. In the first place, she was resisting arrest. She was resisting arrest after she had committed already crime, 2-time crime, and then again, she resisting arrest. And then she called in the child to come so that she can use the child as a seal to put her stupidity together. No way we can do that. You bring the child, we'll take the child from you. We arrest you, we'll poke off and we'll take you. That's how it happens. Simple as that. And that's what was happening. That's what we saw in the video. I'm not going to say that here because I've been against Boakai government to make it to look like this is something between government and opposition. No. They let them run the police. They let them run the police for no reason. Why you do that? She went extra mile. And then all of the people who saw the video, instead of them even going to see that, oh, we appeal to the police, we're sorry, they are coming to fight. What are you coming to fight? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You should be ashamed of yourself. The religion that you come from is a very responsible and very nice religion. Don't do it. Somebody steal, do not bite the person and come. You want to make it like maybe you are important, you try to bite the person. Why are you doing that? For what reason? Why are you doing that? You don't know that they let her steal? You don't know that she stole Corin? She did. So if she resisting police arrest, what you expect the police to do? To sit down there and allow her to beat on the police as well? That's why you try to tell them to do? No. The police word doesn't say like that. The police word doesn't say like that. And I see some of you guys running up and down. See right here. There's a female that police right the last time. That lady did not fight the police at all. She didn't fight the police. She was hurt. She was harmed. She did not fight back. How many of you women in Liberia stood up to fight for the woman, to protest against the police in the name of women? I see some of you guys are biting that Muslim. That Muslim, who told you? Who told you? That when you Muslim, when you commit crime, police can arrest you. Who told you? What kind of law that told you that when you police, they agree on your faith, they can't arrest you? Who told you so? Who told you that? Let me show you something. Because we will not sit down here, you people try to disturb the country, and you're making politics out of any other thing that happens, even if it's wrong, you're trying to make politics out of it. We will not take it. That's wrong. Let me show you something, so you can look at it as well. I want you to see that video. I will try my best for you to see it. See that video to me before I talk about that. See that video. Just see that video before I talk about it. See what is going down there. Can you tell me what happened in that video? Can you tell me what happened in that video? It is a Muslim woman that the police is handling there. That's happening in China. Okay? That's a Muslim lady that police knocked her on the ground. And they were handling her. Or only in Liberia, when Muslim woman does something, she free to walk out, right? Who told you? Why you guys want to create problem in the country? Why you want to create problem in the country? Why you want to create problem in the country? Why? Why you want to do this? We don't care for this thing. Whoever you are, when you commit crime, you got to bear the consequences for that. Regardless of your religion, regardless of your ethnic background, we don't care. You got to go through the process. Why you want to make it like somebody is so important than somebody in the country? Why are you doing this? I condemn the Muslim lily. All of them, I condemn them. Because that lady commit a crime. You're supposed to know. She's so current. She's so current. If you steal, you go through the law. You go through the law. If police come to arrest you, that's two things you do. You either compromise with the police. If you are soft, you could handle with those guys over there. Nothing will be done. But you cannot resist. And then at the same time, you also fighting the police in their plain view. Let me tell you something. In police, there is something called that police officer, your safety comes first. Right? So if I come to arrest you, you try to hurt me, what do you think I'm going to do to you? I can't let you go. I can't let you go. If people are even coming here to say that child business, she know that she had child, then she taking stuff, knocking on police, taking food that she was cooking, wasting it on them. She know that she had child, right? What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? Is it how we're going to build a country? That's why some people are still doubting whether Muslim men can rule in this country. Do you think that Muslim men cannot come and become president for us? Yes, we can allow you. But that kind of behavior, we cannot sit down here to look at you and say, come and take the presidency. Because it's almost like that country will finish. Our country will finish. Because you guys are so disgruntled, very violent. That's what we read about Muhammad in the Bible, that he was violent, the way he catch up people. That's how all his followers behave. You don't do that. You saw the lady misbehaving on police, fighting physically. And you want to go fight for her? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? You want to build Liberia? Be plain. If you do that, let me tell you, in Liberia, there is no segregation between, or nobody will lie. Because a Muslim man or Muslim man has served in a very big position in Liberia. Go to the Temple of Justice. Muslim man has served there. Going to the Senate, Muslim people are serving there. All the bigger position in the country, Muslim people are served there. So why is it you coming from to say they're fighting against Muslim people? Why you think so? You're supposed to know yourself. If you do the wrong thing, we will say it. If people go against you, we will say it. But you should not be the first to fight. We will not do it. And what wrong with it when people tell you to go to Guinea? You think that's wrong thing? The origin of the Muslim people or the Mandingo people came from Guinea. They migrated from Guinea before they came to Liberia. That is a history we learned before. So why is it hurting people so much when things happen and say you go to Guinea? Then it becomes so much issue that you people will want to kill yourself for that. I'm in the United States here. I'm born my children here. Tomorrow they will trace my children origin, where they came from before they became United States citizens, where their parents come from. Roosevelt, that record will be there. Even fifth generation to come after Dan, Roosevelt Dan, that record will still be there. It will tell you where their parents came from. Now they were going to be calling them their great-great-great-great-grandparents. They will say about me. They will know where I come from before I brought them here, before they start burning. I'm talking about fifth generation. That means you keep seeing my children going until we reach to that generation. At that time, people will still be thinking where the first person who is the first generation is me, where I come from before I start getting those people in the country. So when they hide them tomorrow, when people say you got to go to where your parents come from, that's going to be crime like somebody will be committing. Y'all should not be doing that nonsense in Liberia. Bake your man. Y'all should not do it. Nobody should be hurt when they tell you your roots, when they tell you your roots to hurt you. We all know this. You should not make it to law like a crime. Somebody has committed against Muslim people when they say, go to Guinea, then it become crime. You want to kill yourself for that. Don't do it. Do not do it. Hey, what was the reason he joined the street? The police director, he's not doing right thing in the country. I think he's scared of something. If somebody friendly with you, you're tying for me. RG Gregory Como. Look, you are doing something that is unusual. As a police director, you are for the country, you are for the people. Serve the people. Do not serve human beings. The water trough you were using the last time, why you could not use a water trough on the Martinga pool? In fact, the Muslim Ghana to get them out of that place. Why do you want to happen to you? If they intrude into the police station illegally, you got to use the water trough to get them out. That's what you're supposed to do. Because the gallery was so embarrassing, there was no right why they came to do this. So the policeman, like, the lady was throwing stuff at, he's not a human being, right? And you went there, you are apologizing, you are saying that there is no investigation. That means you already making a guy in a blue irrelevant every day. Because police in the United States, let me tell you, the police administration, they can bite their officer. The case that will happen, that police will actually be serious there with. That means a serious thing. That serious thing. They will not just look at police officers. Even if they shoot, they kill somebody, they will not just right away take them and do something immediate to immediate them. They're not going to do it. They will first investigate. They send them to court. If there is need for that officer to go to court, we go to court. But director will not just come stand and say, we apologize. Usually the people will say, we want all parties to remain silent until the investigation can be completed. They will tell you. And then we'll come up with a finding. They will always say that. They will not jump out to apologize to any group. Because when you do that, that means the investigation is over. That man cannot go to court anymore because you are already rendered your decision that that man was wrong to do what he did. You are not sending a man to court. You got the evidence in your hand because people say, oh, the woman child was in the lady's hand. You have immediated your officer in front of people, putting judgment on him that he was wrong. Why RG is behaving, I have to say he never grew up in the police. The man grew up in the police. The man know everything. He's supposed to know why he been learning. Why he behaving as somebody else. He working for somebody. He trying to satisfy somebody. Why he doing so? Why the RG doing this? The RG went on the highway. He told police officers, we are all police officers. Police can do one or two things when they go on stuff. Some people, when you arrest them, they don't want to go to court. They want to settle with police. So if you believe that your officer, maybe they are harassing people on the highway, you cannot bring them to public disrepute to take the money and place it on Facebook that you catch your officer on the highway taking money from people. Then the disgrace is coming to you as a police director because you should have trained your people not to take money from people in the street. And you brought that shame to yourself before RG. Now you're doing the same thing. So why you close the investigation today? Why you close the investigation? Why the police did wrong? Why the officer did wrong? The crime was committed in the plain view of this officer. And he was attacked physically. Now you want him to leave the perpetrator to walk away? Is that why you're trying to tell us today now police will change the day or RG? Is that why you're trying to tell us? That's wrong. And you keep doing this. If you're trying to satisfy somebody because you are worried that their job will be taken from you, that job is not your family heritage. Anybody can come into the police. If they take it from you, you will still survive. RG, do not follow what people are telling you. Do the right thing that is in the law. Do the right thing that is in the law. It will help you. Oh, I told you that we're going to be learning something, right? Let me show you something. I told you we're going to learn something. Let me show you what is selective discretion in police. Let you and myself learn together today. Please, some of you don't know probably. Let me show you something. That's why we're here, guys. Y'all bear with me and beg you. When we come that day, we got to explain something so people, we're not here to buy Bob because we can sit on it. This is not George. We have for say, how they call him, Joseph Boakai. For me to come sit down there and talk stupid there, where we will be living the facts and just be beating around the bush. We will not do it. When the run is there, we're going to put it run there. If you want to take me to court, go. We'll go there, we'll go justify ourselves. What we're saying. Okay, we'll be learning about discretion, selective discretion. Selective discretion. Okay, we are reading from the Google Western Dictionary here. Selective discretion refers to the practice where authorities, like police or prosecutors, choose to enforce laws against some individuals or groups, but not all of us. You hear that part, right? Often based on facts. Often based on factors or directly related to violation is of selective discretion. You decide to favor other group, right? You decide to favor other group as a police officer. Usually there are two group. The group that uses some in the court, like a prosecutor, the police. Usually the police will do that. Selective discretion. You look at Roosevelt down. You arrest me, you let me go. Then the other man come, the same crime he committed. Then you arrest him. Why you leave me to go? And then you're arresting another person for the same crime. Are you selecting us? What are you trying to do? That's what I'm telling you. Now go down a little bit. This can involve decide who to prosecute, what charges to file, or how strictly to enforce a law. While some degree of discretion is inherent in law enforcement, selective enforcement can raise concerns about fairness, equal protections, and partial bias. Are you hearing that, right? You don't do that. You don't do selective enforcement. Now, the RG is doing selective enforcement because of the religious group. They have come with force on him. You letting the lady to go. Now, if you tell the people that we are sorry, that means you cannot even prosecute that lady for the act that she committed against the police because you are already giving her the right. That lady can sue the police, the entire police tomorrow, for everything that she's going to be putting herself forth. You are not investigating the case, but you are rendering decision based on selective discretion. That's what we're talking about here. Lord, read more, guys. We're here to learn a little bit. We're not going to sit down. Sometimes we take stupidness. We say the right thing. Now follow a little bit. So, selective enforcement. This term specifically refers to the practice of choosing which laws to enforce and against whom, often based on factors like race, I told you, right? Religion, or other arbitrary classifications. You hear that, right? It's usually based on race, religion, or other things that you believe. Muslim man did something, you allow a Muslim man to go. Christian did the same thing, you did a man down, you wave a butt. Selective discretion. You can't do that, RG. RG, you can't do that, man. I think you passed the police, criminal justice school here in the United States before you went to Liberia. You can't do that. That's a selective discretion we're talking about. It's not basing, what I'm saying today is basing on religious facts, or religion facts, or religion fighters, something like that. The other day, police, right? Woman. She was bleeding all over, right? The photo was everywhere on Facebook. RG did not use any good judgment to bring the police officer who hurt the lady to justice. Oh, he did his discretion, selected discretion. He let that case go. Today, police have gone against religious people, Muslim people. Now the RG is using his discretion, selected discretion to judge the case. Y'all call the man, let him can learn from me and pick you. You're tired. I told you to tell the man, right? They play now, not calling him chief anymore because we got to teach him. We got to teach him. That is the law. We got to teach him. Example of concerns. Okay? Racial bias. If law enforcement disproportionately targets certain racial or ethnic groups, okay, for traffic stops. I told you usually it's based on police operation, okay? It could be seen as selective enforcement. They separate impact, even if not intended. Enforcement practices can have a disproportionate negative impact on specific communities, raising questions about fairness. Police RG, your behavior is not in line with community fairness. You're taking side. You are not investigating a case. You're taking side. Legal challenges. Selective enforcement can be challenged in court if it is proven to be based on an unjustifiable standard, like race or religion. You see that? It can be challenged in court It can be challenged in court if you just believe because the religious force is behind you. You run your decision. You can be challenged in court. You can take you to court for that. Selective discretion. You don't do that. Okay? Can we see the potential or benefit? Oh, okay, I jump over. Let's see the balancing act, right? Law enforcement agency must balance the need for discretion with the principles of fairness and equal protection under the law. Bah, you get that right? You got to do it. You got to do it. Don't do it because the force is behind you. You got to be in line with fairness. Equal protection and fairness. You got to do that. That's what we're talking about here. Then we say potential benefits. What is that? While selective enforcement can be problematic, some argue that it can be necessary to address specific crime problems or to allocate limited resources effectively. This one, there was no limited resources issue here. No. So RG, that's wrong. RG, that's wrong. RG, that's wrong. And there is nothing here that we can sit there to allow this continue to happen in Liberia. Let me quickly tell you the reason why the United States people, when things happen in the country, they always refer to the immigrant. Do you believe that the American commit crime, more crime than the immigrant? Of course. How many of you? The immigrant, they are not more than the typical American. But out of 1,000 immigrants, a 1% commit crime, right? A almost 1,000, in fact, 100,000 of us have committed that crime. That's how they will believe. And they will come down hard on it. So when you hear some people in Liberia are saying that a woman go to Guinea, they are right to say that. Because they believe that, do you think that Liberian people cannot do something? They can do it. They can do it. They can do it. But they believe that if you come from somewhere and doing it, the weight come high on you. The weight is more on you. That's why usually we see American people saying, the immigrants are the one that committing crime. No. The percentage of American, the immigrants are committing crime, they are not that much. But they use it that they feel that the crime should be committed among them. Their own people should commit crime than people who are coming from out. That's how they believe. That's how they feel. So usually when you see that we do not want immigrants to come here to commit crime, it does not mean that Americans cannot commit crime. But they feel that if you come from out to come here, you committing crime, it hurting them more. Because if you come from out, you shouldn't have done that. If somebody follow me, let's call in here we were born in it and we stay inside. You leave it. Don't discuss the issue here. So for a Liberian, typical Liberian, say you came from Guinea, go to Guinea. I don't think they're crime they commit because they feel that if you are from that connection, if you committing crime, it hurt them more. It hurt them more. It hurt the majority. Like I just gave you the example, quote unquote, on the United States, the thinking that they have for against the immigrant versus people that born here. That's how they look at all that. We're not supposed to commit crime when we are here. We're supposed to be submissive. We're supposed to be able to follow the law. That's how they think. That's how they believe. Go and ask. Do your research on it. They will tell you. Why the Americans believe that the people from outside, that they call them immigrants, are the people that commit more crime. No, they are not. They are not. But that's how they believe. So if they're telling you that, go to Guinea, go to Guinea, go to Guinea, they are right of saying that. Because they believe that you're not supposed to do it when you are somebody who came to look for a living. You cannot do it. You're supposed to be submissive. In the first place, you're stealing current. You're stealing current. That's a power theft. You're stealing current. And then on top of that, you're going to fight police because you have been arrested. Because you know that that's going to bring shame in the first place. Shame will come to you. Shame will go to your religion group. Shame will follow you as a woman, particularly. So you try to fight. Instead of finding solutions to handle this thing with the police officer to make it look cool, you're not doing it. You try to fight. And the whole thing bloom. People coming from all over to now to make it out of politics, to join in the street to fight. And we are asking them, the woman, Liberian, typical Liberian woman, police officer heard her last time she was bleeding. Why we could not see you guys? Take all the Muslim thing. Take all that lie or Haji. Leave it. Why you could not come out and say we are women? This thing cannot happen to women. We all go in the street to go protest against the police for hurting women like this. Why you could not come out? Because I want Muslim lady. Now you go and join the street and say you fighting for Muslim. Shame on you people. Disgrace. This is a big disgrace for you. You got to learn how to live with people peacefully. If things happen to one person, let that person go and solve their problem. Okay? Have you wondered why the lady resisted the police in the first place? Have you asked yourself why the lady took her chair and hit on the officer? And you know this officer could be even your husband or your son or your brother. You know that. Have you asked yourself why she took her food that she was cooking and threw at the people? Have you ever asked yourself that? You are not doing it. And you just want to come to buy because you are coming from a religion background. You better take that shit away. When time for religion, we will talk about it. When time for wrong, we got to talk the wrong. We cannot run a country like that. And then you go somewhere, you say people hating you. Because you yourself, you causing problem. That's some of the fear of Liberian that one day when they make Muslim men president, the country will finish. They will take the country. The country will finish. You think that they can make Muslim men president? They can make Muslim men president, but this is the thinking the Liberian always have. That when we do this, these people, they will take over the whole country, we're not getting anymore. That is the fair truth that I'm saying. Fair truth I'm telling you. So some of you guys who are supporting the people, shame on yourself. Very shame on you. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. It was wrong. I'm not here as a CDC man to come sit down and talk stupid like I told you. To buy wrong because I think maybe I'm again. You know, the party to come sit down and talk stupid against the police. When police have been attacked like that. When the guys are wrong, we will tell them that you're wrong. Do not do like this. The last time when they heard the we were talking against it. Why you do that? You cannot run the police that day, fighting people. Now, the same people who are trying to protect, who are talking for them, they are going to fight the police and hide them too. And then we must say that we cannot do it. We got to speak. We got to talk and balance the equation. That's what we're doing here. I don't care for your feeling. I don't care for that. We're just telling you the fucking truth and you got to live with it. If you want to enjoy Liberia, you want to be part of the general population, you got to behave yourself. Take the religious thing out of your mind and see when things happen, don't look at it the way it happened. You think some of us, we don't believe in Jesus Christ too? Everywhere you go, you think we'll be talking about Jesus. There are times that we talk about those things. And there are times that we do our normal thing. Every day, this thing. That's so much. That's too much for us. You don't do this. Try to behave in a way that you will have time in the country to live among the people. So the people will embrace you. You call yourself from the country. Everything that coming, you taking the religion more than any other thing to fight. Why are you doing this? And then you say they will make you president. Who will be fool to do that? Who will be fool to do that? Tell me for going here and say, who will be able to see the kind of behavior and say, I'm going to sit down on a Muslim president in Liberia? Who do you think will do that? Some of them are wasting their money when they bring away, just eat it. With 30 you go eat some of that money and enjoy yourself. But you're not going nowhere. Because we can't condone behavior like this. We can't condone that. We're not condone it. No, we cannot accept. We will not do it. As much as all of us try to live together, we have to respect our law. When any of our family members go against the law, let's see reason to settle it. We cannot take the religion over everything and then we'll try to make it like that's religion war. Why it had to do with Muslim? Why it had to do with Muslim? And then they all over calling people on the phone, all over your car. They're fighting against the Muslim people. Are you stupid? Out of your senses? Stupid woman, the way she may be on her husband in the house, that fucking behavior she want to try to somebody else because that's the violence that they exhibit against their own husband. I'm saying some of the things in the United States, some of these Muslim women, they abuse their own husband, then that's what they do. Then you want to try in Liberia, then people jumping on here and there to come to rescue, to fight for what? What are you fighting for? Why it had to do with Muslim? You come in, call people, you can't, my people, you can't. They're fighting the Muslim people, the police. Why are you doing this? So you want to put the country into war because one person may behave. You can't handle that lady. You can't tell the lady that you were wrong. Why you do that? People have been stealing current. They have never killed anybody for that. When they take you to that place, maybe they will find you. You will pay that money. You come back when you show them time to pay. Right? You will be fighting. You will be steady to fight for one reason. Why you want to fight? Then you calling everybody here and there. People come here and they say war has started in Liberia. It was yesterday the nonsense king. We do not want this kind of thing. Y'all leave it. Let us build a country. Let us build a country. Because that's only some of us will see that we can support Muslim men to become president. Because with that kind of behavior, we will not follow that. I beg you. You take that thing away. I beg you. I beg you. I got a lot of Muslim friends. And as much as I love them, they should not take their religion to be something bigger in Liberia more than our constitution. Who told you that a Muslim lady wear haji? They can't subdue her. Who told you? Who told you? Oh, because you think you will wear that thing and go kill somebody, then they let you and go say, yeah. Let the woman think and go. Let her go. Because she's a Muslim. Who told you? Nothing is above the law. Nobody is above the law. You have to behave. As much as you guys need peaceful country for all of us to exist, you need to behave yourself. Take all out your fucking Muslim business. When things come in the country, let us handle it. As people of the country, let us settle it and move ahead. This thing had nothing to do with religion. It got nothing to do with Muslim. It got nothing to do with Fulani people. It got nothing to do with Mandingo people. So nobody should bring that their religious issue in it to create problem for nothing. Tension in the country to make it a Liberians are now fighting religious war. Nothing like that. And you try it, we will speak against you. If you see me, you want to speak to me, pass and go by your business. And we will speak the way we want to speak. When we see you, it may be able to tell you straight up, my eating pen is not in your house. Nothing. Freely, I will pass. Anywhere I go, I will sit down and find things for myself. If you see me, you don't want to speak to God, speak against the Muslim. When the hell are you? Go to where you're able to go. So my brother, my Jabate, like I told you, this is the same stupidity that my Jabate was doing. On Josh, we are government. Okay? Because when people are not satisfied with what they have, that can be some of the problem. Okay? My father used to tell me that time, my mom and my father, even though I was small when they parted. So each time when I come to my daddy place, I would sit down and be thinking that maybe something good is happening to my mom in the area. Then, I go to my mom's house. And then after a few times, we sit down there, and then I feel that maybe something good is happening to my daddy's house. And then, I come to my daddy's house. So sometimes I would just be in between, suffering from indecision. Which side I want to stay on, where I'm able to live to be happy with myself. My Jabate was CDC, right? But because of the way they left fat money, they let to just make noise around. He jumped on the other side. Now where he jumped, he thought something important was going to come from there. To be benefiting more than paying with Josh we are. Even though some of us, we were part of the, in fact, we are part of the party, the CDC. We never work in government. And we still standing our ground to protect our party, to fight for our party. Should I have to be jumping here and there because they didn't give him job? That's why he did. He went to that side. They gave him job. Now the job they gave him, it looked like now he closed. They closed him up. He cannot freely do what he able to do. So he tried to cause problem. Maybe he will leave to come. I don't know when he leave now, where he going to come. Is he coming to our side or where he going to go? The government that you work on as assistant minister, you telling all that the rebel government that is in Guinea, people that they are better than the government that you elected. You fought people everywhere to elect this government. Now you're telling us that this government has become zero government. The rebel government in Guinea now is a better government that people there, they are making good life, they're living, they're eating food 3 times. While people in Liberia now, they're going to bed hungry. We told you before that Joseph Biden government is up, have finished. And when we say those things, you people will come to attack. Now it has been validated by one of the ministers, assistant ministers, telling us that, yeah, guys, you people on the other side, why you guys are saying it's true? This government, people in Liberia cannot eat food. They are not finding good food to eat. There is no food in Liberia that people can eat. Go to Guinea. People were in food 3 times. So tell me, what is your argument now as a minister that you will come to attack the opposition now to say what we are saying about this government is not true? What will you say? What will you tell us? What will you tell us? Because when you're suffering from indecision, that's how you do things. Mike is thinking that maybe on our side there is nothing there now. The place is empty. Why you thought you're going to get free money coming in your pocket? Nothing like that coming. So now he frustrated. For them to come to be telling people that their government, this government, Boakai government, we thought you are going to be better. You're not doing nothing. Now they try to put it into context to make it look like they are saying something. Let me tell you, Mike, even how angry you are, how angry somebody made you. You got to exercise restraint. Keep yourself as a man. Go down, analyze things before you put out. Because as a minister, as a government official, like I told you, certain level when you reach, you will not do something. All the kind of things that we're doing on Facebook, the day you get me government job, I will not do it. Because it will not reach them. Government official can sit down on Facebook and be dealing with people that they don't kind of thing they are doing. So when your style change, your behavior change. You got to do it. You no longer the man that used to be running for cow meat. See these people collect that money, they give it to you, buy cow meat, you give it your eat, then you switch on the side. You're no longer like that. You are now government official. The country is looking up to you people to deliver us from the evil. Okay? We are looking up to you to deliver us from the evil that you people said, John, we are doing. Now you're coming to tell other people in Liberia not eating food, Guinea people, they're eating 3 times. Well, thank you for helping us to understand that Liberia is now serious, on a serious problem, and you, as minister, are letting us to know. So, guys, I will stop here, and I will start calling you guys. Whether you're a Muslim person, I will bring you on. Because this argument is open. Come here and justify why you think the Muslim people should join in the street when something happened to one person. Instead of us dealing with that issue as an individual, we are making it like a religious issue. If the Muslim come here, I will put you on it. We want to hear from you. I will start taking calls. I will do it. I will take calls, and you guys will come to explain to us. Come and make your view. I told a lie here for me. The way we see it, sometimes I hard talking. I don't care for that. I told you. So I will hear from you. I will be bringing you guys on to hear from you. Whether you come from whatever background, we will bring you on to hear from you. If you are Muslim, why you think you should support such a behavior in the country instead of looking for a way to create peace? Thank you so much. Sekou Dukle. Yeah, you will be a Muslim man. You will be the first Muslim man that I will bring you on. We're ready. Let me hire another person. Long time you ran away from me.
Mr. Dante.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, hold on. Let me get you guys first. Hold on. Let's see here. Then I want person coming talking tonight. I finished talk my own. You talk your own. Wait, let me hire you guys up. We see it. We talking the way we see it. I don't care for that. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it.
Tonight, I agree with you tonight. Tonight, your discussion, I agree with you. I'm a pure Muslim, but let me tell you, I agree with you. This is not Muslim matter. We get implementing the law of the country. We have to be very careful when pushing the message to make Liberia better for everybody. Love, respect each other, religion, and also love, respect the law of the country. Religion cannot interfere with the law of the country. You can arrest Christians when they break the law. You can arrest Muslims when they break the law. The law is when the government says don't steal the current. Whether you're Muslim, you're Christian, you're not supposed to steal the current. So if the police are implementing their work, they go out there to make sure that we generate money to run the light so we all can have light. If we continue to steal the light, we'll not have light. Most of the country, they'll not be still light. So if the whole confusion break up because of electricity, I advise the Muslim community, they should not take the case as a Muslim case. This case is not a Muslim case. It's a power theft. Power theft, not connected to religion. This is not religion matter. My name is Sekou Dukle. I don't like to back wrong. And I will go live and I'll let everybody know the facts here about religion, and government. The Liberian people respect Muslim. They respect the Muslim and also they respect Christian. Both religions have been coexisting for so many years. Let nobody use religion to cause confusion in the country, because that's how confusion can come. Religion war. Because you will stare the confusion, you don't know how it's going to end. Oh, the B1 Muslim woman. This is not, look, people will not take religion matter and jump into a conclusion. They will not play the police bad. The police should not be, we should not look at the Liberian National Police to be oh, the B1 Muslim woman. The Liberian National Police is to protect everybody, life and property. But when you go against the law, whether you Muslim, Christian, you will face the law. We should not be putting everything connected to something. If I was somebody to speak today at the police national headquarters, I would call everybody to go home to handle it the way it happens. You can't go and handle case connected to religion, business, and they say that somebody thief light, somebody stole a light. So light business will not be connected to religion matter. If you have a hijab and you go steal in the store, you go in a big store like Target or Walmart, you go buy food there and you got your hijab, and the camera pick you up for stealing something in the store, they will arrest you with a hijab. They're not going to say, oh, the woman are Muslim, we just will arrest her because she went to the store and stole something from the store. They will arrest you. The camera already see you, and when you come outside, they want to see your bag. What you put in your bag? Whether your fake cover, your fake not cover, they don't care about that. They care about what you took from the store, what you carry over there. That'll be real here. Don't not pull religion. Religion case is a big problem. It can damage country, and not nobody use it in a small country. We're trying to develop, we're trying to build it for everybody to enjoy it. 6 million people. 6 million people. Our country is very small. Our president was here trying to make a case with Donald Trump, and we've seen our country going on international level. We've seen that connection coming up, so we don't want to destroy that. We also are here making a case for Liberia. So let people not put all the small propaganda and small
hold on.
problems.
You still in it talk. Still talking.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Mr. Kure, don't you have to I get John.
Oh, yeah, he can come now. I don't want to be
Yeah,
holding too
Mr.
much.
Dougley,
Yes, sir.
I mean right now in Japan.
Okay.
Anyway, everything I've been said, I've been well said. Yeah, I've been well said. And I respect your opinions as a Muslim. This is not a relation something. It was very clear. You know, sometimes these things happen that way. The people make social media. Most of the time, people carry camera. You understand? Had it not been like they were on camera, myself, I'm gonna get mad about what went on there. Tell people say they say they say they say they say. It will make anybody mad. You understand? But then, in a situation, if you see or if you break the law, you should be there with a coordinate. It is type of Muslim. It is type of Christian.
Yeah,
No,
man.
it is type of Muslim. It's not about Christian. When you break the law, you will bear the full weight of the law.
Yeah.
If anybody accused you of a Muslim thing, then we're facing the Muslim situation.
Yeah.
But there's not a Muslim. So I also will see no reason of the people getting in the street, oh blah 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 blah.
No, people behind it are
As
different
long
things.
as
They're
as
different
long
things.
as you resist arrest, should lock it out so put it on shoot her.
I'm talking to people. Go do your stuff.
They will shoot her when she's standing in your go type
What's
of
the door?
Muslim. You're not type of Muslim. You don't resist arrest. Go and explain your side of the story. Simple.
Yes.
So we're begging these people, let them find a possible way to solve this problem. I think that's my take on the whole thing.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
of you trying to add, you can restart your phone because I'm trying to add many of you are not getting guys. You can restart your phone if you try not to get in. Restart your phone, let's see. Yeah, so if you don't,
Yeah,
I'll let you go and then I'll bring another two up.
Mr. Christopher Down, sometimes I disagree with him, but tonight I agree with him.
When
I
you ever
know this.
disagree with me, tell me.
No, we don't. Look, listen. And I want to come pre-old talk. I
You, my
just told you,
friend,
I said, I agree.
we all started program together. They left it on me, you know, right?
He my man. He my best friend. I not just like coming on your show, but I like to agree with people when they post it.
But you and myself started the platform together. Why you don't want to come? If you want to come,
No.
you're going to come.
But I ain't on your show now. Are you tell me to come tonight? I ain't on your show.
No, because the topic, you know, the topic is on you, so you got to come. That's why.
No, listen, you said it true. I was listening. When I get from what I was watching on the phone, and then you pop on my phone. I said, "Oh, that's my man. Let me watch your show." So
Okay.
I started watching your show. I started watching the thing talking about, and I followed the thing from Monrovia. I'm sending up police. I saw people crowded up there. This, that. I said, "Well, I know knew what was going on, and I found out some things behind it and understand it well." Then I see you talking. My understanding came strictly to you. You know, I'm a legal man. I got a lot of brothers in the police. So I'm not lying for people to get pinned Sunday or Sunday. I'm not there to fabricate anything. So when something happens, let's see, well, I'm not jumping on other things. You know, so my brother, come on. My brother just joined. You know, I already said you can get your best too.
Yeah, Wemo, you are welcome.
Yes, salute. I heard everything. It's a training topic going down in Liberia. But Dan and the other brothers that are on the platform, Dan, this whole protest today is not about beating that woman. If you look at everything, it's an honor tune on this protest. Dan, it's not about the fight what happened until the Fulani people joined the street to protest. It's about the hijab. I think that brother is a Muslim. Me, I'm not Muslim, I'm a Christian. But it's about this hijab.
Yeah,
The place
yeah,
of,
they want to cover their
yeah,
head. They want
yeah.
it's about,
We know we
yeah.
saw the video. Everybody
Oh
saw the
man,
video.
listen. I'm not going to accept that. If that is
Wait,
cheating,
you talk now.
no.
Listen.
Crime is
Mr. Dan,
not
Mr.
crime.
Dan,
If you commit crime, you got to go.
Mr. Dan, you know, Mr. Dan,
Yeah.
please, you brought the man on. Let the man talk. Let the man say what he
No,
got to
but
Roosevelt,
say.
crime
I
you
said
commit crime. There is something that
this
say because you live
protest,
in where there you can't commit crime.
this protest is not about that beating on that woman only. It's an honor tune. The protests were playing long time ago to come. But they just use the opportunity. I will break it down for you, Dan. I will break it down for you why the protest hijacked that actually thousands of people, thousands of Fulani and where we should try to support. Now that fighting that happened, the woman still current. But now we know everybody in the country sitting current, down to minister, deputy, everybody sitting current in the town. Until they catch you that time, you will know that you're stealing current. But a lot of people stealing current down to our
So
minister.
that's why Wemo, I'm not going to allow anybody to come and dilute what I have said here.
I say no, listen.
Diluting them mean
No,
you want to just say
The protests were playing long time ago.
Guys,
They use the opportunity. I will break it down for you. They will use the opportunity to go against the government, the Fulani community. First of all, if you remember during the George Weah time, if you can let me show you back. I'm not looking at the protest. I'm looking for after the aftermath. What happened before the protest came? They were just waiting for the red time, and the red time came, and the people struck. They struck to protest in that country.
I am from the police background. I told you. I served in the police in Liberia. When I came in this country, everything I do is all about police, some that I'm learning about. There is nothing to say because you from that religious background, where you said the thing, when you commit crime, you should go free.
Yeah, but
you see the person, listen to me, listen, I'm coming to you. You see the person displacing that kind of a violent behavior.
Yeah.
Aggression, you seen that. And then you say the person should go because they wearing certain thing. The law did not say so. The way you look at things is different than what the law is saying. If that woman were cooperating and the police went forcibly to remove her stuff, then of course we look at that. Did she know that she was wearing something that man cannot touch? When she took
let me ask you
that man?
No, let me ask you the question now.
I don't want you guys to dilute.
No,
Dilute the topic. If you don't have anything to say about, we can bring other people.
Then why the police boss, the RG, apologized to the Fulani community and say he saw the video. He not judging nothing. The video proof everything. The police RG that work for the government. I told you they had a lot of Muslim clergy. Listen, you wouldn't look at this. Me, I'm not looking at the social media. What pass? No, I don't care what pass. Anybody can protest in that country concerning everything.
Hold on, I want to ask you a question. You said that you got honor too behind the protest.
Yeah.
Why is the honor too? Why is
okay, let me break the honor thing. Thank you. Let me get my honor thing.
I'm trying to catch something for your thing you talking. You know, it's very important when something happens. I don't know what caused it. Because
the people were silent. The people were silent by the Boakai administration. They used to import all the rest in the country. Let me tell you something here. When you remember George Viatan, these people was subsidizing rest. I was stable with this country. Look at the community. Look at the Fulani community. Since the government came to power, do they have any voice in the country?
Yes, I can show you. Even
the voice they have in the country.
Let's see. The advisor to the president is the Fulani. One Fulani can always travel to Boakai. One Fulani. And let's see. The political advisor. So kind of advisor to the president is a Fulani guy.
That facade. That advisor, that facade.
Okay.
The people wanted to protest long time ago.
No, they are in the government. They are in the government. Nobody.
Not government.
Come on the show, so I will be taking you guys probably 1 minute.
No, but what happened now? What happened is the protest is about what? It's about the killing the current. It's about the hijacking.
No, the real reason of that protest, you know, they get plenty Muslims that have sold. They get Muslim women have sold. Muslim men have steal. Christians have steal. The police arrested them. They brought them to justice. Nobody protests in the country. Muslim girls are sold. Muslim men are steal. Nobody protests in the country. Not the first time arresting Muslim woman. Not the first time arresting Muslim woman or Fulani woman. No.
Okay,
but the problem is this what carry the whole country. This what carry the whole country straight today. I will give you some scenario in the Europe today. Me, I live in Europe. That hijab. The people believe it's simple for them, so they respect to their faith, to their women, and all these things. So no matter who you are, no matter what country you belong to, no matter what ruler, you will see them coming thousands of thousands to tell you you shouldn't trample on that simple. It happened in France here. If you remember when they portray the Prophet Muhammad in a cartoon story, they tear down Paris. They tear down Paris. Macron needs to come. It happened in Germany. It happened all part of the war. It happened in all part of the war.
Co-host.
Yeah.
I hear your point. I hear from the other people who are coming.
Okay.
Mr. Douglas.
I know what you.
Mr. Douglas.
Okay. Let me get my brother.
So I can bring different people on.
Yeah. Let me get my brother.
Yeah. Hold on. Tennyson. Yeah, Mr. Douglas, go ahead so we can bring another group.
Yeah. So what I want to say is, when something happens, we compare with other things in other countries. I know hijab is a very respected way of a Muslim woman dressing that way. In Saudi Arabia, in other countries, even in America here, they got hijab on people here, on women here. They don't show their face for other men to see their face.
Only their husbands. All of you guys, y'all wait.
Only their husbands will see their face. So this is about implementing the law. If you put hijab, I'm not saying that somebody should go live for a hijab. I'm not supporting that. That means go against the rule of the Muslim. The man's wife want to dress that way for the woman to go out there, come out. They don't want for nobody to see their wife or whoever. Only hate themselves that marry the woman. That's how it looks. But if you go and lift the hijab up by forcibly, and that means you have gone against the religion law of the Muslim. That's the fight. But the problem is we should not connect this thing to when we want to implement the law. If we connect it to it, so many things will happen. Somebody will dress like that and go set bomb somewhere and bomb the whole damn place. And you don't know who did. You don't on camera pick them up. So I want to get my advice. I will leave my blast so other people can kind of get a view on it. I'm not saying that people will take advantage of Muslim women to live the hijab. I'm not saying that. But to implement our law for our own security. You can't cover when you cover your hair. That doesn't mean you are fit. You are the one that fit over everybody. Somebody can cover their hair and they be doing something different. So let's look at the other side too of the coin. So I just want to stop there, but do time your nice BT on your show. I don't want us to take the thing differently. A lot take it, not compare with other people things that happen. Let us look at it too for our own way. Our country is a small country. Let us not spark on anything that will make everybody start running away again for that small country. Please.
Thank you so
Let
much.
us continue to hold the peace of Liberia. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Douglas. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, get out. Let me bring another people. Mr. Kenneth, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so Ambassador Dan,
Mm-hmm.
I really listened to you relatively, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to support
He's
whatever.
freezing. He's freezing. That's somebody. Get yourself out. Hold on 1 minute. He's freezing. I can't get him out from here. I don't want to turn the whole show off. Yeah, be talking.
So I got your point, and I supporting your points you made 100%. And to buttress what all you were saying, let us put it this way, right? I'll be very brief. If the way the people came out today, they have come out like they later brutalized at the Ministry of Information. If they would have come out like Joseph Boakai and his police were disturbing the brutalizing lawmakers, if they were to come out like the police were brutalizing peaceful citizens in King George, we should not make it like Christian, Muslim. I have a lot of Muslim friends, brothers and sisters, and I call them and they and myself talk. It should be about Liberia. Since Joseph Boakai and administration came out, the police have been brutal. And if you are attacking the police, it shouldn't be all because the person attacked Muslim. Just imagine they call for protest because of police brutality. How many of them show out?
Yes.
How many of you show out to demonstrate that yes, indeed, we are Liberians? It shouldn't be just Muslim. If I were even closer to that place and I have to demonstrate or I have to go against the police, I will be going against the police, not because I'm that Muslim person they're attacking. I will attack the police or stay firm because it is a Liberian they are attacking. And this is what we want. It shouldn't be, we are up. But man, the history may us to understand that we are 16 tribes and nobody can deny it. We should approach things based on the Liberian and how they call it, nationality, that we are all Liberians. For me, I don't want to say the Muslim, the people, how they call it, the police were wrong, or that Muslim girl or that lady was wrong, right? What I'm looking at, the way you approach it to attach Muslim business to it, that's the only problem I have. I wish other Liberians could join them, right? If you brutalizing a citizen of Liberia, don't say that Muslim, but everybody should join and say, look, police, you cannot handle someone like this. But it shouldn't be just because they are Muslim, then you come in or you say, oh no, we don't want that. We want a unified Liberia. That's why Joseph Boakai is dividing the country. We shouldn't abide by it. We shouldn't go with what Joseph Boakai is doing. That's my own point. Whether you crew man, if so, brother down. But now, when the people were treating or beating, especially adequately from Antikofa, who was this legitimate speaker, were doing that, the crew people should have come out. One person who are even angry, but it is about Liberia. You understand?
What happened to those guys just dropping their call?
It shouldn't just be about certain tribe or certain religion. That's my own point. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, somebody, you send your call, they refusing now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I tried to add a guy. If you try no way, you restart your phone. Those of you want to add on the call. As much as we want to bring everybody on, some of you guys are not. So restart your phone.
If you go arrest someone,
I want to ask you, because you did policing. Let me ask you, why When I tell you this, get on tune, you say, I'm why get on tune. I told you why the police director, the police RG apologized, and he said he saw video, he's not going to investigate anything.
So that's why we're saying there is no case that will involve police and sentencing, and you say you cannot investigate. So if you say that there is no investigation, that means the police is wrong.
But the video that there, he said it loud and clear.
Yeah, so that's what for me. As a police professional, you can't do that.
Because you wanted the people to leave the street.
You can't do that.
To say the post is wrong, so the people can leave the street because I want they wanted.
Somebody
so that was
it, right?
If the man come to say, okay, the food I go wrong, you know why coming to happen today?
Where that person talking from?
Yeah, we are the ones speaking. How are you doing, Chief?
My man, yeah. In the corner, talking it out, we don't get permission.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is the guy showing you say, but different person talking.
That's what I'm talking about. But who is talking on our show? Not yet from you.
No, but is the only two at the back boy? Yeah, you want to count the show, but you phone down, so you tell him about
you that in the front. So I'm confused. I say, but who is talking? And none of you got more open now.
Yeah, man.
Introduce yourself. Where you calling from? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is J. Magen Flomo, calling from Basso Community, Center of Capital Bypass.
Okay, now hear from you on this issue.
Thank you so much for this brilliant thought and having me on your show. You know, just what our brother was saying, in Liberia, a lot of things have been going on, even like when it comes to the Christian.
I'm teaching you guys, okay?
Yeah?
Timmy, you can go by a little bit, we'll bring another group, then you can count it up. No, you go ahead, my brother, talk.
Okay, so like our father is on his history, like a Christian was maltreated into protest. She was undressed. There was nobody to stand into it and then to come out to protest. But what it is that it happening when it comes to the Muslim issue, we see a lot of people into the street, and those people have been like, when it happened to any other person, they cannot be involved into wounded they themselves, because like most of the protests we can see here, they are just being like someone who been breaking the law. The law is the law. Like today, what we saw to this place, right to our place that I say here, and we saw it. When it comes to protest, where they put a blockage, nobody should go there and pass there. But they themselves go through that place and enter. You see, that's one of the places they broke the law, because you will see that it says stop, and police message don't force it, and you force it to enter. So we just saying this thing too is that it's.
I think the man driving.
Yeah. I think he's freezing.
Yeah, he was trying. I think you were trying. Down. You were trying to. I think you were trying to emphasize on that girl where they beat in on the CDC headquarters.
Level again, so she could have remained before according to the law to sample. But I've been following a video, even when it happened when I was in a board, when I saw it, then I posted. I said, well, what? Our country is turning into, but when I looked into it deeply, I started seeing some secret coming up. It was wrong, because she was the first and take us to a bench to mock the police on the leg. Picking on the second one to mock it, that how they meant to use the phone, the bench hit the so in waist. She continued to put her resistance.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah, but trying to tell you that
you want to call from different places, restart your phone if you cannot get through.
But John is trying to tell you these people are together.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the truth here. They call it state or state. The Christian people not together, no matter how you say it. If you look at statistics in the whole world.
Let's see, when you say Christian people not together, then that religion to religion.
Yeah, but I mean, well, what you saw today? What you saw today? But what you saw today? What you saw today? They want to display now.
We cannot be condemning the people. Then you try to get right to other group to do similar things. It's wrong.
I'm getting right to somebody, but they wanting that display today is about hijab. It's not about sitting current. See how they got in numbers. How they got in numbers today.
They are wrong of doing that. They are wrong for doing that. We need
we know it. Yeah,
If
we,
the
to
Christian can
us,
do this,
listen to me. To us, they are wrong. We condemning them, but to them, they don't even listen because I bet you tomorrow again, another person, another Muslim woman, or another Muslim, a lot of go against that faith to destroy certain things. They will come up millions again on the street. A part of the
yes.
people culture, a
So
part of
now,
the people tradition.
if some people are giving it right, then they will know that they're right. If we continue to condemn them, they're not going to repeat it. So if we say, oh, Christian can't do that means we're giving them right. Then you try to compare the
But
Christian to go
but
to
let
the
me give
mountain to
you
do the same
that
thing.
one.
Don't
Give
do that.
me that one down.
Yeah,
Before
somebody
from the
just join us.
beginning,
Yeah. What is the
because from the
question?
beginning, okay, that's about talk.
Hello?
How you doing, family?
Fine,
Yeah,
we
I
just see
Thank
you
you.
say die. I hope you're not saying anything that will be biased.
No, I don't do that. I don't do
We
that.
just see your face. That was.
Yeah, I get the current situation. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, go on. Call your name and tell where you calling from.
Yeah. I'm calling from Liberia, yellow beating.
Your
but
name.
we didn't see no current Liberia.
Robert Fee Highway. No, what I had now, I got current there. Robert Fee Highway, yellow beating.
Oh, okay,
Okay, go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. I'll hear from you.
Yeah. You know the police. We can somehow we can watch the process. Especially, I can always follow your page, and sometimes ready to speak to you. You know, police. This one year is something he have to talk. This guy standing on the side, and I don't really know who really made the woman angry, and she put her ankle on the policeman. Okay, yeah, maybe probably she was angry with something before the policeman appeared, and nobody know. But when the policeman went there, the woman people, according to the other source, the woman can speak English. But you can speak English, how you manage to understand something? You start taking chair and knocking on somebody, and you say that your own child, okay, the law enforcement, the police must stand there to kill your own child,
Oh, my God.
or the police must stand there. That somebody tell the police man, say, my man, you should have known better. You don't see any Liberia that or crack and get kind of harm or police or the officer, it been happening in Liberia yet. So because for your clothes are on you, I know say that traditional respect for the Muslim, and I don't know how to call it. So for that reason, the men must stand there, you take the hack suit and wave it on him. So you just said too, you got conscience. You don't got husband that somebody power. And that somebody husband also. Will you treat your man that way? Will you treat your man? We know that the police can do, they can guide something that we don't like it in the country, some of us. But you know what can make a man vex sometimes when you're angry? Even say it can be your own wife. When a woman, the man's a human being. And so some people, they didn't want to tell the truth, my brother. Yeah, the way he dragging her, pushing her to the way. Somehow we don't satisfy, but don't push somebody against the wall. A human there, a human being. I mean, that's some kind of creature that's just standing somewhere.
So, brother, they fired the man today. They sacked the man today.
Well, I didn't really follow that story. Why don't they sack him? But I know I will follow the story and will get it, but they didn't follow the story. Why don't they take him from the police? They take uniform from him, but I know I will follow the story. And I will come back on the same show and say, hey, what happened there? But they didn't follow that story for my late hustle that one.
But because Gregory Coleman condemned the man now. He said he saw the video in the case against the policeman.
But okay, that look at it now. Those people got in group, wings, full of wings. So you think Gregor will say, oh, my police rap? The man got to use the man got to use the sin security mentor for you people to lead the street. He said that.
And
The
then while
mentor
you
to
were cracking down, you saw the woman at the naked at the CDC headquarters. This
yes,
woman at the
yes,
put the video that went viral. With the king,
yes.
the naked the woman who was breast, everything showing at the
Exactly.
CDC headquarters. Where they said
Exactly.
today. They disgrace, they ever disrobe these police guys? No. Then they say
No,
working police, then
no,
they say working police. That's
no.
what I told Dan today,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Dan, you agree what happening here. There's whole protest today had an honor too. We want to see the
Something,
video. We saw
yeah,
that
something
video. Then after that video, less than 20 minutes, whatsoever happened. See how thousands of thousands protesters are
happened.
not
Mostly,
playing. They just said call from all angles. They took the
yes.
whole Monrovia by surprise.
So they are the
But
only
they kill
people.
people in Kinjaw. They kill people in different
So
places.
Exactly. Exactly.
the comparison you guys are doing, that's why I don't like it. Because because when we say Christian and Muslim, then we go in different place.
But what done? What they see drive about today? What scenario? Why it came up? Why it boiled down to today? It's about faith.
Exactly.
Do sugarcoat nothing
Yeah.
yet done. It's about faith. They're protecting their faith because of hijab. And a Christian, let me tell you something, Dan, you Christian or Christian, you like it or not. They call it spade or spade. The Christian, all part of the world, the Christian faith, they don't protect their own. They don't protect their own. They're not like the Buddhists. If you go to the Buddhist, Judaism, the Jewish people together, the Islamic people together, the only division in faith are Christianity. That's why we all travel around the world. We are the highest number of faith around the world are the Christian. We are 3 billion people on this planet. 3 billion.
Yeah.
The Muslims are 1.4 billion. The Muslims are 1.4 billion.
So I know you were following me when I was telling you, reading about selective discretion in
Yes,
police.
I heard everything.
It is a dangerous thing for police if you don't careful with it.
But Dan, you're a policeman. Dan, you're a policeman. You're a policeman.
Maybe I don't know whether R.G. Gregory know about selective.
He bowed down today. R.G. Gregory bowed down to Tishu.
You know about that. Let him go read about selective discretion. If you make discretion that is bringing problem, it will cause serious problem for you. It will cause serious problem.
But it already happening a bit has
Because
long time.
That thing happened to other group, you come down high on them, and then it happened to the other group, and then you let it go.
Yeah, they taking side with that.
They taking religious selected discretion.
Done. But these people been like that from generation to generation. Not just Liberia, because it trickle in Liberia, it trickle all over Africa, all part of the world. These people faith. It's about faith. What comes down today was about faith. It's not about nothing.
You need to restart your phone.
Gregory Fomo bow down today.
You got to restart your phone.
So that call it faith or accept it.
Musa, you got to restart your phone.
It bow down to faith today.
That's true.
Brother, let me give you one scenario. Let me give you scenario. They down low. Me, let me tell you.
That's what I'm saying. There's a because if there was different group today, Gregory could have ordered the water truck.
Thank you. But the picture, that the story I picked here to there. But you want to look at the other side of this story. What did the thing boil down to? It's boiled down by faith. You're only looking at that video. No, they're not looking at that video. They're looking at that hijab that was removed from the woman by the policeman. So that how they came on the street, massive number. And I will give you scenario, brother. I will give you scenario, brother, and the followers here. You remember the story about Jesus Christ? Last story, that movie where Mel Gibson made to portray Jesus that kind of way around the world, Mel Gibson? What kind of Christian you saw around the world to condemn it? What kind of Christian protest? But you remember the story when they portray the Prophet Muhammad in France here? They portray him naked in newspaper and other things. They destroy front, they break down supermarket all part of the world. These are the people faith. They are the faith. We Christians, they don't allow tolerance in that faith. These people they don't tolerate any nonsense in that faith. Now Christianity will allow everything. They don't even question that imam. They don't even question that imam, but we don't question what pastors and what bishops and other things. But the people, they can never that faith. So all the protests, I said they protest get honor tune. The honor tune what? The first honor tune before they protest, they silent name because they were bringing our staple food. They used to put import for all our staple food in the country. They silent name. They report into the back. If you look at that whole story today, and what they think has serious honor tune, then before they still happy, broadly. Then when they saw that video now, the policeman, who said everybody know the woman wrong. The woman was wrong. But what made the RG to bow down today? Because he now wanted relation tension in the country. He never wanted relation tension in the country. You think that he just make that decision? There were people in high places that called him. If you don't know, according to real sources, there were people in high places to call the RG. They said, listen to me, that protest, you got to quiet that protest down. Apologize to these people. You ever heard Gregory apologize to any party that protests in our country? They kill people in Kinjo in other places. They naked women there. They beat people all around it. You saw one video, that woman with the blood all over her face. They didn't apologize. They didn't bring anybody to justice. They killed DEA people. The DEA guy, that DEA guy, they killed in the ghetto. They brought anybody to justice. But this was a serious. There was a serious signal. It all brought to faith today, you like it or not. We Christian,
Yeah,
they are united.
don't hear from the other people that get John. Pastor?
Yeah, Ambassador
Yeah, hold
Dan.
on. The guy in the diet, I think he calling from Liberia. Internet giving her time.
Yeah,
Let him
that
talk
ain't
when
go
he
ahead.
go.
Yeah, that ain't go ahead.
The internet getting hard time.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
bring
my
John.
brother, when you talk about, let me just say my party comment. When you're talking about the Christian, we are not together. The Christianity is just on, let's just say, work on our tongue. Look
Thank you.
at in the community today. Somebody with John Boy say, I'm a Emmanuel Temple. I'm a dad. We find more than 15 churches in the one community, but we in our community, you find one more.
Thank you, brother.
You understand? So look, sometimes when I'm sitting down, I can be anybody can be somewhere, find yourself somewhere or any kind of way. When you ask the man, why do the man drink or why you drink, say, I'm a Christian. When you ask the man, the man will say, I'm part of so and so church. So everybody want to, my brother, our religion now, we can really discuss it to that level. Anyway, Lord, thank you for the show, but the Christian, we are not together that all I just got to say.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yes.
You still
Thank
following the
you.
show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That'll bring another people on. If I should go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador Dan, and thanks everyone who are making contribution. For me, I don't want to narrow the conversation to a religious conversation,
Yeah, you
and
see?
I want us to. I don't want to narrow it to a religious conversation because no matter whatever the case is, you will always have different kinds of belief. And I just want to stick to the issue. I think when the police go to arrest somebody, if the police go to arrest somebody, and the person try to be having some form of resistance, professionally as a police officer, you can call for a backup.
Yes.
You can call for a backup. You call another person. Apparently, because here is the thing: your first approach to the person have already made the person to think that you're against them. So in that process, if we can call another police officer to step in, that police officer will be able to calm down the situation. I watched a video on a guy with his family, and they asked guys and were trying to they mistook the guy to be another person that they were looking for. So the guy was traveling with his wife and his children. I think it was around the airport or something like that. And when they asked, man, they stopped this guy. They told the guy that the guy should stay
Those
and
of you
let his
want to
family.
make call, you gotta send your request. You gotta hit the request button. I can't bring you on, you gotta hit it first.
They told the guy to stay and they would let his family go in front. And the woman said, "I'm not leaving my husband yet. I'm not going to leave my husband." And the woman started speaking Spanish. And the woman said she's not leaving her husband. So while they were having that locomotion, the other asked guys and put up some aggression, trying to stop the guy and they were not having second thought. So in that process, another guy came. He was a black guy. He came. He said, "Yo, hold on. Do you have your ID card with you?" So in that case, the guy felt relieved a little bit. He said, "Yeah, I got my ID card." So he said, "Show your ID card." When the man brought his ID card, the person that they were looking for, it was not the individual that they wanted to arrest. That had to apologize to the guy and let him go. The police officer, some people say, "Oh, the police, look, the police never exhibited that professionalism." And I don't want to, anyone can judge me or question me on that. If you go to arrest, anywhere you go to arrest someone, when that person refuses arrest, you call for another team to come in, or you call your supervisor. Even at the job, when you have a problem at the job situation, and you cannot solve that problem, even when you supervising, you call the man who over you. You will not force it, because if you force that and anything happens, it will be a problem. And you understand? My area, I'm in the training session. I gave instruction because of someone failed to follow instruction. I have the issue today because they wanted to prove that. What I tell them, I say, I hate impression. You don't have to impress me. If you're not able to do it, don't prove that you're able to do it. Always seek higher authority or higher knowledge. So, and secondly, that was a lady. That was a woman over there. We are cultural people. Let's forget about America, that police brutality and what have you. No, we are cultural people. We are traditionalists. We come from a cultural society, and we were taught, apart from our profession, we were taught to teach ethics. We were taught moral. So that police never exhibited any moral act over there. So that was completely wrong on the part of that police officer. Dragging a woman, and more especially, the people, they are cultural people. They got that veil on their face. The reason why they cover their faces, it got reasons to that. Unveiling their faces, it almost like a form of disgrace. It's like taking lapa from your mother. You never take lapa from your mother. That is completely wrong. So I don't want to narrow, like I said, I don't want to narrow that to a religious conversation, but the act of that police officer, it was wrong and it's unacceptable in our culture, more especially the African perspective. Let's forget about we in America. There is a modern life, but we cannot allow modern life to change what was built by our forefathers.
Oscar, you gotta restart your phone. You will see it. Restart
So
your phone.
I will stop there for now and allow other people to speak. Then I can come in later. Again.
Yeah, later. Okay, thank you so much. I'll get it. Other people. Yeah, I'll hear from you, my brother. I just joined us.
Hello?
Yeah, what's the
Hello?
name? Where are you calling from?
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Samson Mare calling from Liberia.
Okay, you say where, Plana?
Buchanan City.
Oh, okay, Buchanan. Okay, yeah, I'll hear from you.
Well, somebody talk about culture that they don't know much about. In Grand Bassa County, why it is true that this topic is not surrounding culture, but it comes in the topic. District number 1 and 2, where the culture is high on the agenda in those areas, when men are talking on a kitchen, according to our powerful culture, woman does not come there and they want to talk, it will bend down. So let's forget about culture because we may not know much about it. So no culture will tell a woman to knock something on a man. Women even hear over men in the culture here to say men are together somewhere discussing and women can't hear. No way. So for a woman, the video that we all look at today, let us not be sentimental in this topic. Let's stick to the point. Let's stick to the topic. Let's stick to what happened. But I just joined this program and I've been looking at it for almost an hour now, and people are so sentimental. People, about government, about police, and they bringing other topic in. But that lady went as far as have knocking
Because,
chairs on an object on a police officer and taking soup. And somebody said, the man saw him on, yes, the man saw him on. When we are the order, I will somehow agree. And somebody said religious. I will somehow agree because it happens in Liberia before, in Africa, Monrovia, with Muslim and Christian thing, they have to count on a contract or Marathalita, and they have to put it under control. So, yes, you see thousands of Muslim people, let's talk of Fula or Mandingo, but Muslim people in the street within an hour, they speak volume. So it could turn around. So if it was so Liberian, and then somebody talk about Christian, we are not together, we are together. For we practice democracy on a higher level. Christian, for Muslim does not practice democracy, they put Sharia law and all kind of things. Where you see the Muslim stone, Christian stone, Christian women, because of fornication or other things. The Bible says what a man can divorce his wife is because of committing fornication. So a Christian man will leave a woman ain't love to another man. The Bible says you must leave that woman or you must leave that man. But Muslim, the Sharia law say they must stone that person to death. That is not democracy. So let us not be sentimental. So the Greglo Como apology to the protester. It shouldn't give us room to say the policeman is wrong totally, or that's their culture. You know, that's another culture, man. She did that too. It may not be in his culture for woman, for man to not, but he's a public servant anyway. So all of those things. So sometimes let's do the judgment both areas and let us go on and on, but not to stay off problem and be sentimental. Especially on government rights, they put the people aside on rights. So somebody should have monopoly over our food. Another religion should have monopoly over our food, or another group. Rest should be open. Things should be, market should be open to everybody. Why didn't President Boakai brought chicken air factory that produce 500 eggs a day or 500,000 eggs a day? Because one law when I'm bringing air, when you bring it to there's no air in the whole country. So to say, because they push it, we tell them not to bring rice. Nobody stop them. Not to bring rice. They still bringing rice. Things are still going on. So they are not surrounded on all of those outside things that will bring in our feeling one way or the other on the government. That is not fair. People that are naked in CDC headquarters, it's not because they were not Muslim, so people never retaliated. Those people were so arrogant on the police. On several times, we play those videos and see how patient the police was. Before later on, the person came from the eye, barrel, and enter the police ground. A lot of people are calling and one couldn't stay there, but let us not be sentimental on the show. When it's sentimental, someone will leave the show. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. Thank you so much. I'll bring another person on. My brother in the die. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello? Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Somebody in the corner there. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yeah, but you're bringing somebody in now.
No, but he was still supposed to be talking.
Oh, okay, because I thought the person on
He can
the
still be
mute.
talking. We'll bring somebody on.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
brother in the die. Hello?
You see, the other guy that just left from here talking about sentimental. I wanted to ask him a question, but he just left. He just left. I just wanted to ask him, you think why they
Listen.
people that need were
All of the
protesting?
topic, all of the discussion, we will climb mass later. Let them talk, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let them talk. Let them not get their view.
Okay.
In the die, you're not talking. How are you?
But I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name,
Brother
where
Maria
you
is not talking. Let hear from you. What's your name and where are you coming from?
Okay, my name is Luis Merchant, and I've been following the discussion from my resident this evening.
Where?
From
Thank
Monrovia,
you.
be specific, Brosville.
Okay, let hear from you.
Yeah, you know, for me, the issue there, I wasted the video yesterday. So when I saw that video, I was so disappointed in our people, especially like the Liberian people. They found a manner which they conduct ourselves as citizens. The law, our laws must be respected no matter what. It was clear there was a bill that was set in our house. We got a power theft. That when you are caught stealing curry, you must be prosecuted. They say like people can complain. Oh, LEC not stable. LEC this, that, it does day. The management by then won't appear before the Liberian Senate are working the legislature. So I know I'm saying. The management by then appear by the to the Liberian Senate and say the reason there's a fluctuation in electricity because people stealing the current. There are a lot of people on the electricity, but every electricity is not paying light bill. Some of them they are illegally connected. The reason houses are burning all what they pay because they people not follow the proper channel. So houses do not have meters. And the hard protect the Senate from that power theft committee headed by Mary Bro by then. Are you getting me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can.
Go ahead.
Okay. I live in Ivory Coast. I spent years there. I spent close to 20 years in Ivory Coast. You still covering Ivory Coast. You there still covering Ivory Coast. In Ivory Coast, the law says when you elect to commit a crime, when the law enforcer go for you, you must submit the crime. If you not in there argue the law enforcer, why people must disrespect police officers here? You find if you were in Liberia, for example, and police officer go arrest you, if you let them commit a crime, the police invite you. Because the police invited her, you watch the video, whatever said, madam, you are invited to the police station. She's not going anywhere. What way an officer, a law enforcement officer go to the house and say, you are invited to the police station, and he say you're not going anywhere. The man standing over, arguing with the man back power, and people are supporting her at that guarantee. In Ivory Coast, in Guinea, the guy put up people. You don't dare disrespect law enforcement. You know, Guinea. Why should people disrespect us? Our law enforcement here. What's doing that? In my mind, it's unfair. And I destroy the public. I apologize. They take a very government of recent. She said not to people that could go protest the power permit. Today, I saw thousands of Ghanaians, Muslims, were all in the street. When they got to put, they have permit to go protest. I saw the one village they call him Muslim Benedict. You're no part of the people. And the vice to the president was part of that protest.
To tell you something.
So conclusively, hello?
Yeah, that's
go
the way,
ahead.
Pastor. We got other people to come in.
Yeah, conclusively, I want to condemn the apology of the RG. In my mind, he risks his life. So that police officer, that when if I advise all police officers that fall out, listen to me tonight, would not order any arrest again. Because, and I tell you, the way your life will be, is at risk. A person you lose your life, any person that was led to the devil, that DO officer yesterday, they call.
Yep.
Our officers are not protected. Anybody can take advantage of them. Anybody could go on that thing and commit similar crime and they will go in. So I'm disappointed in the RG, I'm disappointed in the Justice Ministry. There are a lot of a lot of go free trust not to come on that case. In my mind, the culture belongs to every one of us. Nobody must rise up religious settlement or political settlement and cause damage in this country. Our law enforcement, our laws should be enforced. And no matter your status in this country, when you have committed any crime, and if you commit any crime, you must face the full weight of the law. That's my point I want to make.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We got your point. I'll bring the other people on.
Okay.
Yeah, who's there? Who next?
There plenty here, but some of them, they are not getting on the line.
Okay.
Those of you waiting to call, restart your phone and then send your request back.
Dance, you want to restart your phone and come back. If you can't come, then down and left.
We still got time. Let's bring them on.
Oh, okay.
This is emotional topic. Let people come and
it's a difficult topic to touch. A lot of people are afraid to come on to talk it because they believe they won't hurt nobody's
I don't
feelings.
bring people on. You gotta send your request. Hit the call button. You will see the email like a two-person face and like that. Just hit on it.
Yeah, yeah, because as I said, it's a touching topic because a lot
Yeah.
of people they like to discuss it because some people won't get involved in faith and other things then.
No, yeah, you
But
know, when topic is fresh, that's how people discuss it. You let it
yeah, but
2 days
it's
pass now, we forget about it. So that people come to
yeah, but
get
they
their view,
scared. They
get
most of them
get
scared. They
get
won't
their
be. They
view.
won't. They won't offend a lot of people because a lot of people on
I
social
know what you're
media.
talking about. I know, I understand that. There are a
So
lot of them who sending requests here, but I just want while some of them, if you send your request, in no way just go by restart your phone and then send it. Some of you guys are there are a lot of people, like over 10 people on the line waiting.
I think somebody just joined. Somebody
Let's
just
hear
joined.
from you quick. You that just John, let's hear from you quick. You know, you just say and tell where you calling from.
Hello,
Hello,
you come.
you are muted.
We can hear you, brother.
Yeah, she muted a lady. Unmute yourself. Check your
Brother,
phone,
you
unmute yourself.
yeah.
And you see your phone, right? She muted.
Go ahead now.
She already muted. She made mistake. She muted herself.
Yeah,
Now,
the internet
maybe I will
problem.
get her out. Then she can come back.
Yeah, internet problem and things then. So that aid them. But yeah, Don.
I will bring her. They are plenty. I want to get them on here. There are some of them taking them so long.
The RG
Their location.
disappointed the
You,
main view.
are you following the view that we are getting now? The not view, but yeah, the view of different opinion from people, right? Are you
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
it?
I'm following it. I'm reading it.
So
Yeah.
this is how public opinion change stuff. When things happen a day, you make it open that people come and talk. Because the more people have different view about it, the more we find solution to look kind of problem. Other people say it should happen, other people say it not. So the more you
Yeah.
get people view on the kind of issue, and then tomorrow we decide say no, this is getting too much. We cannot condone this, you know. So that's how the kind of things, the kind of discussion for me. It may look, other people may be afraid to say it, but it's just how we're going to say. Hello,
Yes, hello. How you
your
doing?
name and where are you calling from? I think you were here
Yeah, I'm
previously,
Maurice.
right?
Yeah, but I didn't talk. I'm
Okay, call
Maurice
your name
Kuruma.
and tell us where you calling from, please.
Yes, I'm Maurice Kuruma calling from Morovia.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Yeah, the
Why your
issue.
view on the whole thing as Liberian?
Yeah, the thing that happened today. The thing that happened today. Me,
Marito louder, smaller.
Maurice, be talk like a man. We're not hearing you.
person, but the thing that happened today, we all condemn it. It was not necessary. When something happened to one person, the person got to go through the law. When the person is wrong, the person should go through that.
Yeah, somebody watching you from Ivory Coast. People watching you from Sando County. Yeah. Amen.
Brother, talk
Yeah,
louder than
We can't hear you.
I'm saying the thing that happened, it was wrong.
Okay.
We don't encourage such a thing in our country. Me, I'm a Muslim person, but I can't encourage such a thing. That one I require no protest.
Your land is kind of terrible. I think
yeah, your lamp breaking. Your lamp breaking, brother.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Simon TK Tengbe. I'm calling from 11th Street, Single.
Okay, now hear from you.
Yeah, my brother,
What a lady did yesterday, that lady created tension. And what she did, she went to a thing in Guinea. When Guinea policemen go to arrest you, when you resist, they will drag you. She can't do it in Guinea. I'm only disappointed in the LG for him to apologize to them. She the one created the tension. She can't do that thing in Guinea. We went in the refugee in Guinea. We see how the Guinea soldier can behave. She can't do that thing in Guinea. We just try for skin will leave on the quota. The policeman went to arrest you. Leave what you're doing and pay attention to the authority. Go and go clear your doubt. But you tell something knocking the policeman. She can't do that thing in Guinea. The people when they move on in Guinea, when they can't again, they do their own thing. You can't try in Guinea. Anybody who go Guinea, they know how this Guinea so you can treat somebody while they go arrest. Then you resist. She can't try. Thank you, man.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for the shop. You're being brief like that. Yeah, now you're for you, my brother. You like your John.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Lasana Kamara. I'm calling from Monrovia.
Okay, now you're from you.
I want to be very specific about this topic, right? First, I'll start to recommend you by saying thank you very much for bringing out this discussion. I want to first applaud the IG for what he did. And I'll go to the lady. Her act was actually condemned by what she did by resisting the arrest of the police officer. And I add up by saying that the police officer was unprofessional in doing the arrest or using excessive force on a female like that. That led to chaos and even brought all the discussion on. And I also want to tell our brothers as Liberians, when you are doing things like this, do not be comparing our nation to other nations that are looking for problem. Like every day, you don't do this in Guinea, don't do this in Africa. Liberia is a country of law. Those countries might not be country of law. We don't know. But Liberia is a country of law.
What kind of country will be without law? How do people live there?
But according to him, say they can drag people in like in Guinea anyhow. Maybe there's no law because I don't think it's possible just drag people anyhow.
But you never see police dragging out of Liberia in Monrovia.
Are you from Guinea?
I'm not from Guinea. I'm a Liberian.
You been in Guinea before?
Yeah, I've been in Guinea before.
Police ever arrested you in Guinea? Or you ever witnessed police arrest somebody?
No, I haven't come across that in Guinea yet.
Okay, before I allow you to talk, let me tell you, I never lived in Arico, I never lived in Guinea, but I've been to those places. The way people in Liberia, they got sympathetic mind for people, they feel for people. They're not in the two countries, the friend two countries I'm talking about.
Yes,
when the policemen arrest you, they arrest you, no mercy about that. You will not even talk to them like you talk to police in Liberia to let you go. They will not. So if somebody is trying to compare and telling you, that means something that they are winning, they are seeing, that's what they're telling you. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
go
but
to Guinea Bolo in Liberia, go to Liberia side, Guinea Bolo right there. If the people catch you, if they tell you certain amount to pay, you cannot pay to pay less than what they're telling you. You will pay that exact. Come to the Liberia side, the poor tell you, say, bring $500. If you get $300, get to the poor, they will allow you to go. Those are the differences. Reasonable and unreasonable group. You're dealing with two people. So go ahead.
Okay, like thank you very much. Like say reasonable and unreasonable group. We know our police are reasonable. So I'll keep condemning them if they're comparing our reasonable police to that of the police that are not unreasonable. These are two different countries, separate rules, and separate way of doing things. So once we are in a country that have rules and regulation and have a separate way of doing things, we should not be comparing it to those countries that have another way of doing things. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
No,
So
that's your view. We can't deny your view. Give your view.
okay.
We listen to you.
So there. So and no one is gonna applaud the woman or support her for what she did to the police, like resisting arrest. But we were expecting the police officers that were on the ground to be professional enough in order to calm the situation or to even make an arrest without being so brutal in doing it. In fact, the police officer going as far dragging child with the woman. Why the child could get hurt in the process? Why the child could get wounded in the
Was the
process?
child in a woman's hand when the incident started, or she called the child later to come in?
There are a lot of videos there, right? It's not one video. I watched
No,
about
the
5
video
videos.
that you saw, was she having a child from the beginning, or the child in the picture at the door?
The first video I saw was from last night, where she had the child in her hand. That was the first video I saw.
When she threw the chair, when she threw the chair, was she having a child?
No, but then there was no child in the hand.
So what time you saw the child in the picture?
Okay. According to our witnesses that were there, when the pot of soup was there, some even wasted on the child. And the
So
child was
where
crying.
the child was at that time?
The child was at the door.
And we're talking about video. We're talking about eyewitness here.
Yeah. So when the time was dragging, the child was with the mom. The time they were dragging it, right? We all saw that.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Yeah. So to be a professional police, you want not to be dragging the child like that. Okay, even if the lady went to go and take the child in order to prevent herself from getting arrested.
So
right?
Hold on. In short, it means that the police were wrong, right?
They were not to use excessive force like that on her for using arrest.
That's what I'm saying. In short, the police were wrong, right?
In short, the police guy was wrong by using excessive force on the lady, and the lady too were in her wrong by resisting the arrest, and in fact going and fast throwing things at people.
So how about the people that came in the street to demonstrate for this?
What part
they play?
People that came to come and demonstrate, I can actually tell. I don't know why were their point of demonstration. I can't tell. I can't, because I see no reason of the point of demonstration. I can actually tell. Like I said.
Okay, so that means they both parties were wrong, right?
Yeah, both parties were wrong.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now you're from another group. Thank you.
And we know two wrong can make it right, and that's why the RG first started by appealing to the people, and he was very 100% correct by doing that.
All right, thank you so much. We get your point. Let me take other people so we can hear from them too. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So you follow the page all the time, right?
No problem. Thank you.
I'm asking you, you always follow the page?
No, today's my first time coming across it.
Okay, subscribe to the page now so we all can be sharing ideas.
No problem. Thank you very
call
much.
Me Ambassador Roosevelt down, okay? Just subscribe to the page, then each time we come on, you will know. Then we'll always be talking. Thank you.
No problem. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, the next question.
Matusa, I hear from you.
Good.
Hello.
Good morning.
Sorry, I don't know that your name. I'm calling. Please call your name and tell where you calling from, please.
I'm Miss Dukley.
Okay. I hear from you.
Okay, firstly, from today what I saw, and I've been like watching everything on the internet, I just been like, wow. I'm a Dukley and my family are Muslim, but today, and even from what I saw and what I did, it was actually wrong to really admit.
Okay.
This is my motherland, Liberia. Though I'm from the Muslim background and my father is a Muslim, but that two things are captured in this nation. If Liberians don't be careful, they will end up like Nigerians, what are happening right now in our country, especially I've been there. When it comes to Fulanis, and moreover when it comes to Muslim too, these people, what they are doing in this country, it is not right. Especially Liberians now are giving that front view, that land to them. They don't know what will affect them. They just sitting. They don't know tomorrow what will happen after when they have sold all of their land to these people. Tomorrow they will fight them for it. You see it today that I don't see anything inside. Like for me, and I stole current before. I was in the flight rate, and they took me there, and I pay money. So many Liberians or other Christians or other people in the community did not come up, to fight or to say, okay, we'll stand, we'll protest, or we'll do this. Police did a lot of things to us. We know that we're wrong. And when they call you to the station, go there and clear your side. If you know that you're not wrong, go and clear your side. But she was wrong by taking our stool to hit that guy. So probably that what irritated him or irritated them for them to react. She shouldn't have do it. If they say, okay, go to the station, she should have just listened to them, walk there, or say, okay, let me call my husband or whoever. Let us be able to go to the station, and then I will prove myself right or wrong. But for them, they are not seeing that. They only emphasizing because why? They are Muslims or she carry on a hijab, so that's why they are only emphasizing on. When I make a lot of comments on most of that posts, saying what they did was wrong, I saw a lot of people coming, oh yeah, Muslim, I think you're not supposed to be doing this thing. I said, hell no, this is my motherland. I'm protecting this land too. Maybe I'm Muslim, but we should not put trap and we should not put religion into this matter. I've never seen a Fulanese wake up for any other leader, anything happening in this nation when it comes to against other women or other trap. They always stick in that corner. So it's not because something happens, so everybody want to come and take the streets. And what they did today over there, I think the IG will have really apologized to many people that have been victims for some of those things. And I've been happy in this country to come and apologize. They apologize to Fanatico Fire, apologize to so many people that that have been involved into such things. Then we'll say, okay, fine, he's doing it for everybody. But like you said, there was a call that was made. So I was like disappointed. Why must he even apologize? You know how many people here police have did things to? You know how many people in this country things are happening to? So not because they come out to in fact, he's supposed to take certain decision, like everybody should go home. If it is made as right, we would know. If the woman is wrong, fine. And just do what you can be able to do. But for me, Liberians watching here today and watching everything, they should not just sit down. Christian people, they get soft hearts. Everything like but sometimes too, when you take force, then people will dress back. You getting me, right? So I want Liberians to be able to stand up for themselves. Let them be able to stand against anything that will come into this country. This country is their country. You getting me, right? So for me, I know many of them will come in my DM, they'll come on Facebook, they'll come be talking, and I'm ready for them because I'm here to protect my motherland. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I want to ask the sister small before she leave.
I want to bring more women on now to hear from them too.
Okay.
Yes,
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. Asking her.
Okay. Since I want to ask you, why you observe today, all the video you saw, everybody know that the woman wrong from the beginning. Everybody know it. But what you saw to you, the whole atmosphere today, what you notice, what they protest, you think that protest boiled down because they were dragging the woman, or is there other thing you were thinking of?
Only wise people will understand what's actually happening.
It's about faith or what?
For them, yeah, I would say it's about faith. And it's not only about faith, but one policy they have, you touch one, you touch all, right? So what actually I see in this protest is beyond it. This is social media. I don't want to speak on a lot of things, okay?
No,
So,
speak. You get freedom to speak, mama.
No, I can't.
You get thick skin.
No,
Don't
I know my
woman to say what
I
want to
can't.
say. Leave her alone.
Yeah, this is social media.
If you want to speak on it, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something in the video that nobody noticed of the police RG.
Sorry for the experience. Let me bring some real Fuller friend and let hear from them too. Felicia, I'm trying to you got to restart your phone.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, let hear from him. He just John.
Okay.
So my sister, if you're done with it, bringing other people on, okay?
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much for your input here. Thank you. My brother, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Amadou. I'm calling from Guinea, Conakry.
Okay, now hear from you, Amadou.
Well, I'm not a Liberian, but I have been to Liberia for almost 3 years. I was in Liberia.
Okay.
So what I saw is that the first video that I watched, the woman cannot not even speak English. That's the first problem. When the police came to the woman cannot understand what they are saying. Are you getting me?
We hearing you. Go
So,
ahead. Speak.
so what the woman was saying that they should wait for her husband to come so he can answer the call to the station. But the policeman didn't stop there. They keep asking the woman to go to the station because I watched the video over and over. You understand? So the only problem I have is that the woman is wrong and the policeman is also wrong. What made the woman wrong? She picked stone and started throwing at the guy. That makes her wrong. It's not a good attitude. Let's be
Okay.
realistic. And the second place is that the policeman is wrong for not waiting for the woman husband because the woman cannot even speak English. What she going to do to the station, to the police station? What she going to say there? Let us be realistic, brother. You know, I hear some people saying that it is in Guinea, the police, when police come to arrest you, they're going to
Hello?
drag you like anyhow. That's a lie.
So okay, let me
Hello?
It's
let me
not a
ask you
truth.
this question. What's your name again?
Amadou,
Oh, Amanda, let me ask you this question. So in Guinea, when the police come
go
arrest,
ahead.
yeah, are you getting me now?
Yeah.
Okay. In Guinea, when the policemen come to arrest you, do you
Hello?
have to tell them to wait until even if you man your wife come before you go? If you woman your man come before you go with them?
Come again?
I'm
You
saying
know?
in Guinea, when Guinea police come to arrest you, if you are a man, do you have to tell them to wait for your wife to come before they take you? If you are a woman too, do you have to tell the police to wait until your husband come before you follow them in Guinea? I hope you
Answer
getting
your
me.
brother.
Is he freezing? Oh,
Answer now.
Jacob.
They may
I will
ask you
bring
simple question.
I will bring him on later. My brother here, John. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello?
The new guy here, John, or here from Ukraine. Hello? He trying to face the phone.
Another person just joined too.
There plenty. I want to bring people. Let go ahead. Bobby.
Thank you very much. I will say good morning because our end are already morning now. Yeah. To my brother, they're going to want to show that.
That's Devontae. We don't let Devontae.
Oh shit!
See
What?
that? See
What?
that man? I catch that man when
I'm
they
sorry.
show that with me.
I'm sorry. You know that I answer brother near the call. Okay, let's get to the issue. You know, it's sad.
Hello.
People trying to defend the woman all based on religion or whatsoever. Guys, listen, the woman in all way wrong. Even if she does not speak English, right? She could call somebody. She could call somebody who in a neighbor to explain who speak Pula also and speak English to explain to the officer,
Hello.
oh, so and so, whether my husband come or you can go with the police officers and call your husband, let him know that you are on your way to the police station. They call you for questioning. There you go after. Two, they say the police officer drag her. Even, and they said the chair, she didn't throw it on the police officer, but on her daughter. Even standing in the presence of the police officer, throwing chair at your daughter, is a crime on its own. It is child abuse. So that alone is enough reason to get you arrested for a police officer. You see? And then they say because the police officer, Gregor Como today, I really wanted to give him a respect, to be honest. But he makes it again. He has no right to apologize. No. Guys, listen, the
The people
Muslim community,
intimidated him and he fall on it.
it doesn't matter, but that's why I always tell people the Christian community are weak. This year, today, what happened today actually have nothing to do with Christian or Muslim, but since some people take it in to be an attack on the Muslim, they should stand, the Christian community should stand up. They have, the Gregor Como have no right to apologize. How can you apologize when you don't even investigate the issue? You say, oh, when I read a post today, you say, oh, I said the issue does not need investigation. Every crime needs investigation, no matter
Crime was
how little
committed.
it
Yeah,
is.
crime was committed. Crime was committed.
Yes, every crime needs investigation, no matter how little it is. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So for you to come on and apologize instead of going through the proper channel, the woman was totally wrong. The thing she talked about today, no matter where, no in like America today, then the woman on 6 feet, no matter what you do. She on 6 feet. So for people to say, oh, because you remove her hijab, so what? As long as you commit a crime, you lose all rights at that point. When you go into jail, so yeah, when they catch a Muslim who have a hijab on, when they send her to jail, they should release her because she get a hijab on. So are they telling us now all criminals that should just buy a hijab and put it on their head because they cannot get arrested? Because that is a message Greco Kuma sent to the Liberian people. So you could I would just tell my Zoko beginner, check it outside hijab, put it on, police cannot arrest you. You understand? So this thing, no matter how people try to put it, you defend her because she's a Muslim, you defend her because she does not speak English. If you don't speak English, you could call somebody nearby to explain to the man. And secondly, when the police need you, the police try to dialogue with this woman here. If you listen to the video, the police, I don't want to use force. That alone, he respect her as a lady. That alone, he was not in no place to use violence against the woman. As a smart and intelligent woman, what you do, you drop everything that you're doing, you turn to the police officer to listen to a reason of coming to you. In case of anything, you could tell you, say, oh, okay, I don't speak English. Your daughter is there. So you have to tell me also your daughter does not speak English. I mean, you post up there as the cheap excuses she does not speak English. Or daughter is there, or daughter speak English as well. You understand? So she could easily tell her daughter, tell the officer, oh, I don't speak English, but I will go with you to the police station, or if it's possible, I can come later with my husband to the police station. But in case she tend to use tears, she says to her throwing it to the police. No, she will not throw it to her daughter because their daughter was using that recording. I'm going to tell you, there's so many things happening in that video that people don't pay attention to. I personally believe the daughter start doing the recording for the mother own safety, just in case. If anything goes wrong, she'll be able to prove that the police attacked her mother. So the mother have no reason to even take care to say throwing it at the daughter. No, she was throwing it at a police officer, but not directly because she don't want for it to be seen that she was throwing it at the police officer directly. So, and if on a police officer, you don't use violence, and you expect the police officer to stay. Gregor Como is a big disappointment today. And once again, you are making the Muslim community more free in Liberia because you are telling them they can do whatever they want and go away and get away with it. I don't care. And I saw today, and one of the sad things today at disappointment also, the opposition, they try to politicize this something. The opposition, the CDC, all of them join into it. I see everybody joining into it to make it look like it's a unity party for CDC. No, I don't buy into that.
Bobby.
Yeah.
I want to roll I thought for CDC. We finished cutting that roll long time. I told them nobody must bring that nonsense from out there.
No.
This is not CDC for the Unity
It's
Party.
not CDC for Unity Party.
When somebody is wrong, they try to go at our state security, we have to talk to them. And any CDC person I see on your post, I will
No,
go that way, insult you
no,
back.
but I
I will
mean,
do
that's
it.
what they were trying to. That's what they were trying to do today. Most of the people I saw out there today that have understanding, and it's totally wrong. I cannot. There's certain issue when it
But
comes to
why,
it.
me as why you're dragging this? Why you're dragging CDC in the thing for now?
Brother, I'm a
My
child of
name, I
CDC.
say I've been
I
reading
know my
posts
people.
today. I've
Come
been
on,
reading
you
posts.
cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that CDC they didn't make a point today. That's wrong. That
Okay.
call is space.
Yeah.
CDC,
Bobby?
yeah,
Yeah,
they
college,
took
other
it.
opinion, other people. I'm sorry for that. We got a
Okay,
lot of people. At least let me
yeah.
give people 1 minute to hear from them too. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
I'm
very
very
much.
sorry for that. Thank you so much.
No, it's
Don't hear
okay.
from the rest of the people. More
Okay.
mainly the Muslim group. I want to hear from them. Most of them. Yeah, my brother, your name and where are you calling from? Don't hear from you quick.
Good morning. My name is Russia McGill, and I call from India.
Okay, don't hear from you quick.
Yes, I witnessed the first video, and I witnessed the full video. You know, the first video that came out, it actually came out to portray the brutality of the police. It came out with the intention of portraying that the police is unprofessional. So everyone who saw the first video make a conclusion that the police was unprofessional. But when you look at the full video, you get to know that the police exercise restraint in the process.
Oh, your internet.
Action that is equal and opposite reaction. The police will take insult from you, but the police will not tolerate assault from you. Most especially when the police is going to arrest you. We have witnessed this on several occasions.
Amara, I'm adding you. You got to restart your phone. Your call keep disconnected.
You have to use force to get that person arrested. So the police went to her today. The police went to the lady and exercised restraint. The lady was the one who started acting very arrogant on the police officer. That's how the police officers start to use force on her, and she was totally wrong. I didn't see anything wrong on the side of the police, because the police officer went to execute his detail. That's what makes him a law enforcement officer. So he went to enforce the law. So how will you tell someone who goes to enforce the law that they are breaking the law or they are going
I
against the
got
law?
roughly 20 minutes to close the show. So your hurry also, we
Yeah.
can get
How will you
everybody
tell that
take
person
their
that?
view.
So that's my point. The police did his job. The policeman was right. And Gregory Como, today he didn't do justice to the police that he's leading. And if he continue like that, the police may likely go against him, or the police may not want to execute their duties. Yeah.
Okay,
So that's my
let me
point.
ask you. Suppose somebody hire or call Gregory to say apologize to the people who don't want tension in the land.
Or if someone just say, all right, so now then Gregory Kuma will be making a decision based on sympathy. So does your sympathy goes in the interest of the law?
But the police RG work for the president.
Or if he go on behalf of the president, yeah, then he will execute details, because he will do that, because we have seen it on several occasions where people lost their integrity because of politicians. Like in the case of several death cases, we have people who were trained to come up with good decision. At the end, because of politicians, they compromise their ethics. And it doesn't just reflect on the politician who sent you, it also reflects on your character. It reflects on your integrity. People lose trust in you in the process. So why should you keep allowing people to make you look like fool in the eyes of the public? Why?
All right. Thank you so much. We got your own point. Thank you so much. Can you guys subscribe to the page? Just subscribe to
All
the
right.
page so that
All
you
right.
can anytime hot topic come, we can come, we'll discuss. I don't drop
Okay.
people from my page yet. Subscribe to the page and be a follower, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Hello?
My brother, I'll hear from you. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Jeremiah, calling from the States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for your show. I've been following you. Thank you. Doing a very great job.
Yeah, let me
Thank
hear from
you.
you quickly.
Yeah. One thing is, you see, the problem is we Liberians, we Liberia got law, but we don't follow the law. So that's why any foreigner that come into that country, they do the same. Today, what happened? It was a big
Amara,
disgrace.
I will call you. Yeah, hold on. I will call
You
you.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
The policemen were not, there's nowhere in this world policemen go to your door and they say, oh, they find you, they come to arrest you because you do so, so and so. So the first thing, you will not you don't own the police or hit the police or something. There's no country in the world you can do that. Even the great America here, you will not do it, it will drag you. There is no way you can put your hand on the police officer. No matter, yes, somebody say, oh, the woman can speak English, so she must wait for her husband to come home before they were arrested. What kind of country, even the Great Guinea say it can't even happen there? Yeah? What kind of nonsense like me going on and on in history? So that's all I got to tell you. That's all I got to say. I got nothing much because it was very disgraceful.
All right. Thank you so much for your view. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do you follow the page or is just your first time today?
Yeah, I'm a first time today.
Okay, subscribe to the page. My name is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan, so that maybe when we come here, we all can come and exchange ideas.
Yeah, I will. I will. I will
All
do
right.
that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wait, mom.
Yeah.
My daughter is on the show. Listen to her. That she try to be a politician now. Listen to her.
Okay.
Finish your damn go ahead. I want to hear from you.
Hi, everyone.
Salute to you, sister.
Also, grateful Diane, Ambassador Elizabeth Dollar. And this is
Okay.
my first time actually on his show today. Like, this topic is so interesting. It's so interesting. So, I want to say thanks to you
You live in
all.
the States? You live in the state with your father?
Yeah, I live in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to everyone for this beautiful topic, especially my dad in the house.
Okay.
So I just want to say this to the Liberian people and also to the RG. I want to say I'm so disappointed in him. You know, like today when I came across that video, I was at work today and I was so angry. I was very, very angry. Like all of the posts I was doing, I was just tagging him. The VP, the
Wow.
president, I was just tagging them because I wanted to see this. I was so disappointed. That's not right. Something go on in the country. You are the authority. You are the boss, and then you come on to stay on side of the other people. That's not right. We need to be real here. That lady was wrong. She acted so rude, so arrogant. That was not right. And some of this thing I'm hearing people saying that we shouldn't compare like our country with other people. We have to do that.
Yes.
We definitely have to set the example. We have to show it to them that this is how other people do it in their country. Even here in this America, you don't do it. You don't do such thing yet. When police come to your house to arrest you, you remain mute. If you even take any weapon to say you go here against the police, they will waste your life. They will take your life for nothing. So we have to learn all of these things and put our country first. We the ones supposed to build our country, not different people. So we have to come together as Liberians. We have to see the example from all the people here in our country and take the same thing back home. We really have to do this. I'm so disappointed. This is my first time actually on this show. I was even wanted to open my own show today after work until I saw my father online. I'm so disappointed right now. It
Okay.
is time for all Liberians to get up. We have
But
to wake up.
Madam Dan, let me ask you one question before you leave us.
All right, sir, you work on.
Okay. Well, why you believe today? Because you are angry, say you are angry today. Why you believe that the police RT apologized to the Fulani community? Why you think he went out round?
He was
Like,
not supposed to do that, sir. He was
but
not supposed to do that.
why it happened? Why it happened? But he never apologized to nobody before. He been cracking down on other people then. But why this particular story? Because the protests were too hard for them.
I think probably in his own knowledge and idea, he trying to solve the problem, and that's not the way to go about it. But apologize to them, because if you apologize to these people, they will be thinking that they are right. That's how they're gonna be thinking. He was not right to apologize to them. He was just probably supposed to cool them down until all the hair of these people to cool them down. But coming on and apologizing to them, he was not right by doing that. I definitely go against that. Even I myself, that year, one time, I was coming from the work, right? I got stopped by the police on my way home. And I was so scary. Those people, to be real, I'm afraid of those police people in this country. I'm afraid of them because the way they do things here. And when the police guy stopped me, he came to my car. To be real, I was crying. I was crying in my car until he told me, he said, Mia, you have to calm down. I'm not going to do anything to you. And the way I was submissive to him, he did not give me ticket. He only gave me a warning ticket. So you have to be submissive. You have to be submissive no matter how high your crime is. You see police or you see the law authority, you have to calm down and be submissive to them.
Yeah, but
Those people, they are just doing it because they feel like Liberians, we are not together, we are not united, or our people are not standing by us. That's why they're doing it. If they try to bring war in that country, we are standing back. We Liberians are standing back.
No
This is
war coming
our
in that
country.
country. No war coming in that country again.
Thank you
But
so
That
that's
much.
war
what they want to
campaign.
do. Sir,
No,
that's
they
what
not.
they want to do. That's what they
No, they
want
put
to
that
do. If they want to
they
do
put
it,
that
we
small
are going
number.
to
They are
get into
small
it.
number, man. No war can come in Liberia.
Thank
No
you
This
war.
is so
so
bad.
much.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
bad.
but sister, in Liberia, all of them can go to Liberia. Even your father can go to Liberia. Most Liberians get a history that past year we don't respect our national police. It's not today business.
That's
It's been
true.
So
existing
this is
long,
something
long
we need to
time.
put stop to it.
It's been
We all
existing
got to
long
put
time.
stop to this.
We did respect police a lot.
Even taxi driver, anybody, they respect the police. But sister, because you know why the police they respect in our country. First of all, the police own pay. If the police own pay, it's so corrupt. So anybody can bribe them. They're not even lesser bit easy. The Lebanese don't respect our police. None of them. They don't respect. They
Yeah,
get because only thing they
women,
video just capture the particular girl to do that wow.
women,
But if you see that thing that the citizen can do on the police in the country, you won't believe it.
women,
You won't believe it.
don't hear from the guy that in a die. Don't hear from him quick. I think calling from Liberia. My brother, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. And
Your name, where are you calling from?
yeah, you guys can hear me loud and clear, right?
We hearing you. Yeah, you loud.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the background. Alicia just left. I'm on 2 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. My name is Amroy M. Kamara, and I joined you guys from Liberian movement specifically. I want to speak on two sides. The first side has to do with the law enforcers. First of all, let me say a disclaimer. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Madingo boy. If we read the historical teachings of Liberia, one of the key components or one of the key factors that led to the 1989 civil wars was the failure of the government to adhere to the rule of law. That was one, even if you read the True Commission report, it is clearly outlined. Then come to think about now, the current law existing. For the fact that the police come to you and allegedly say you are caught doing this, as a law-abiding citizen, irrespective of your status, irrespective of your religious background, irrespective of who you are, no matter of fact, you must be submissive. Go to the station and allege does not mean you are guilty. You go to the police station and the investigation will be done. The law does not take no excuse. For the fact that you are alleged or for the fact that you are caught of a crime, you must completely submit yourself for exoneration. So for the fact that the police comes to you, I expect the lady to have submitted herself. even if the husband was not there. But a matter of fact, when police come, she was not blind. She saw uniform on the lady. So I expect her to have worked, to have cooperate with the police, to work with the police, go to the station. Your husband will be communicated and he will appear to the police station, even if you just coming from Guinea. The law does not take into consideration you coming from whatever country. When you commit a crime, law will take a course. And on the issues that have to do with the aggression, considering the fact that the lady was disobeying the law, that does not also negate, that does not justify the aggressions that was made against the lady. Why is it true that the crime committed by the lady is a third felony? And you guys know the third felony is almost like someone years in jail when you committed the crime. So the magnitude is too high. So considering that, it does not still give you the officers the right to use an aggression. If that person wants to use the child as a medium of escape. But for the fact that person have a child, irrespective of their status, whether they are male or they are female, once you do that, first of all, the child under the human right declarations, they are protected. So when you are caught holding that child, automatically the aggression will be reduced. You must reduce the aggression towards that individual. Now, the police, yes, from the beginning, because when I saw the half video, like the brother said, I felt like it was this, from the beginning, I just concluded in the first class that the police was wrong. But when that's why it's important when you see this like that, you must be very careful how you come to the conclusion.
Yeah, we want
Sometimes
to conclude so we can bring the other poor on. Some people their internet not strong.
okay, good. Now, for the let me conclude on this, right? Liberia was not built on the principles of one religion. This country was built on the principles of a law body. The constitution is bigger than anybody, irrespective of the. I think the appeal or the apology made today by Gregor Kuma was not on the basis of apologizing to Poland. It related to Gregor. Gregor said something. And in the background of the recording, there was one of the officers made mention by saying, look at that the Muslim people, they can't respect nobody here. They are very disrespectful. Muslim has nothing to do with Fula. The Fula is a tribe. Fula was created and met Islam was already existing. So if you go on a particular subject, deal with the subject. Do not discuss Islam. Muslim have nothing to do with this. The law is that when a Muslim man or a Christian man commit a crime, then the law take its course. So to conclude on this matter, Liberia is above every single other status. For the fact that we are a country of constitutional governance or constitutional principle, we must also make sure that we uphold the rules of law. Thank you so much for the invitation. I just found your page and looking forward to appearing more. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate that. That was a brilliant talk. We love that. So,
Okay.
we're
I
still
think,
getting the people. We'll be closing very soon.
yeah, we'll be one more or two more.
No, maybe we can take few, maybe four or five like that.
Yeah, but who next? Who coming? Who there?
Somebody is
Hello?
already on. My brother, introduce yourself to the show and just make a point.
I'm Henry Brisbane. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm a pioneer of this show here. So
You think because I know you, everybody here know you, no? You gotta introduce yourself.
I'm a pioneer, and I will call it short. I think I'm on the opposite side.
No, yeah, your opposite side.
The opposite side, the woman was right, and the police were wrong. I will always say that. You all remember when we had a good police in that time, you all used to say that was just we are police. So you get your people? You get your people now? Why you want to cry? Look, what goes around, it comes around. You had a good people. Those guys will come, they didn't even have arms. You would collar them and choke them and beat them. And you would spread, you would share the video of the police. You would share the video of the police. Today, where are you people? And they get the people armed to start beating you. They get the people armed.
Yeah, you make sense. Big
They get the
sense.
people armed to start beating you. When you had those
Yeah.
guys who would come say, I say, let me talk to you, man. Then you will put slap in the police ear. You say that we are police. So that we are police. So let the
Yeah.
people start beating you now.
Yeah, down they
So
make
look,
yeah,
brother, I'm
like
very,
that.
very angry. I was just playing the other video of when they shot at the
Yeah,
police
man.
guy. They choke
We
it
see
whole day.
you. We see you. You good. We see you.
The
We are
whole day
seeing you.
I was looking at that thing. So today, the thing where the people talking, they say they're marching. You go march all we are time. And what you were doing. By the time you see the police trying to do something, police never ain't get no arm. You will jump on there. You start beating them. You go beat the police people there. Gregor get food there to do that thing. Tomorrow morning, they will do more. So, my man, I beg you people, my man, you stop that. Let the people treat the people. You see the people get, I had a call that go now. The people get RPG. Me, I know the gun there near, but I want you to call it. That what the police using. You think that job we are trying to do? Why all we get power here over here? No point get power. Every day, no people coming, they will raise them, they will beat them, they will discipline them. When just we are there were in power, they said I'm America. Oh, you gotta take time with the people. You gotta do this. So the point you have to take time, no people say they're enforcing the law. So when I see you people want to back the people there, no, you're stopping. The police were right.
All right. Thank you. We're
Remember,
running out of time. We're running out of time. Okay.
yeah, I think
Let's hear from the
I will
other people
stop here.
quickly before we close because we do
I will
not have
stop
much
here and
time.
tell you people, I'm on the opposite side today. The police were right. I think that we are police, then they get over there. That's what you wanted. So I shut down here.
All
I
right.
know people were not lucky, but the police were right today.
All
I
right.
will
That's
tell
your
you.
own point. Thank you so much.
That's
Let's
my
hear from
point.
you, my brother, on
And
the
I
other
taking it
side.
from the other side.
All right. Thank you so much, Bishop.
Yeah.
My brother, let's hear from you. Your name, where are you calling from? Hello?
Are you
Hello?
there?
We
I
lost
think
him.
the person dropped.
You know, the people from Liberia, the internet is kind of very,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
difficult
yeah,
for them.
yeah.
Yeah. So
The
when you bring
internet
them on, you
will.
got to allow them to talk fast because when the
Yeah,
longer
yeah.
they stay,
Yeah,
the
somebody
more
there.
because
Somebody there came.
Hello.
yeah, my
Yeah,
brother,
go
let's hear
ahead,
from you
brother.
quickly. Your
Yeah.
name, where are you calling from?
Yeah. My name is Corey Sibo and I call from the U.S. Thanks for hosting me.
Yes.
And I appreciate the opportunity given to me. I want to scratch few things, and I'm not going to be long. I
Are
promise
you
you.
guys subscribing to the page? Are you guys subscribing to my page?
No, I just saw it today. Trust me, I will subscribe going forward.
All right, thank you so much.
You
All of
seem
you
you
that
seem
are calling here, all of them that will
you
allow
seem
you to
very
call.
productive. You seem very productive. So I'm about to follow you. I promise you, brother Chris.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So the issue here is this, and I will say it very clear because I'm not a popular man. I don't care about tomorrow because people don't like to be earnest, especially say politicians. They are not earnest people. But I try to deviate. I want to be a different person. I think we have given too much credence to a lot of people in Liberia. Look, I'm telling you, I travel around for a while. I'm being honest with you. People say, "Oh, look, if we want to do this, the Yoruba man is he not an African man? Is Yoruba man is a Liberian? Yoruba man is not a Liberian. Igbo man is not a Liberian. Hausa man is not a Liberian. They are Nigerian. They're all our African brothers and sisters. Fula man is not a Liberian man. It's very clear. There is a sin trap in Liberia. So let we establish that one first. Now, let me tell you something. When you go into other country, especially for this French speaking country, look, the people that are very aggressive, very disrespectful. Matter of fact, the right other people get in this country of Liberia, especially women. They don't have that right in those countries. They know that one very well. They know it very well. No, how they call it. I don't want to go to the religion matter, but nobody will come again and say the way they can talk and let's go just protest in Liberia. Don't do that in Guinea. That's the first thing. And we are giving the guidance too much of credence. We are giving them credence so much that have become very disrespectful. The law is the law. Look, we see right in this country here, police officer can put him on a representative here and take you to jail.
The woman resisted arrest. But that one that's a crime by itself. All right? She was very disrespectful today. Went to work. Now she won't use the baby as a shield. You can do that. It's almost what the guys do. Those what they call them, whatever guys, they go among surveillance when Israel bombed them or somebody go there, they say the case surveilling people. They use the surveillance people. She used the baby. Initially, when they want to go arrest her, watch the video. She didn't have the baby with her. All right, when the man said, come with me, she didn't have the baby with her. But she want to use the baby as an excuse. And it still don't call for her. We want the culture to be better, and we don't want to do it better. We want to enforce the law to the fullest. That officer was very, look, he used every means. You could see the man kept inviting the woman, let's go, you have to go what? You have to go what? She said no. I was like, you don't know. Now people want to bring religion matter by that. So when a woman go commit crime, already let's say she was tiring with drugs and she got asking her field. They won't take it from her field. They will definitely take it from her field. Oh yes. Even the President Trump was more shocked. The disguising, they put it on his. Nobody's above the law. Why they want to use that? She has something to be there's some kind of a religion matter. So from my point here, the police officer was very right. And when Grevy go against that man, I'm telling you, watch it. We will protest credit for that police officer too. Nobody's enough. The guys when the other day right to Jakarta, the men when the open shooting that they started shooting people. They got guns. They do this thing. Who have the time that one there? We don't care. They don't care. I was vote the oil. It's fine. But let the fact be established. That's all I can say.
All right. Thank you so much for your point. That's a brilliant one. Thank you so much. Quickly, let's hear from the other guy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We're running really out of time now.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
But
Hello.
I recognize you, my brother. I've seen you. Yeah, let's hear from you.
How you doing?
Where are you calling from?
Okay, this is David Momol. I'm calling from Grand Cape County.
Okay, we're running out of time. I'll hear from you quickly.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say everybody should understand the lady cannot speak English. She don't understand English. She only speak the French. That's the first thing. She don't understand the word English at all. The police was speaking English to the lady, and she was speaking French, or she even speak Fula language. So that is the first thing we should understand. The lady was very, very. She did because she saw the flag on the police officer. No need for her to take anything junk at the police officer. I should condemn the act of her. She really did bad. On the police when hijab is on somebody here, it can be there you arrest the person. It can be that you arrest the person. No need for you to remove the hijab from her. If you can listen to the protesters, they were not discussing many about what happened, but they were discussing about the hijab. They are saying because they were more being disgraced, this and that. It's a law. As the Muslim, it's a law. And if you listen to the video again, there's other man was discussing about Muslim issue, tribal issue, religion issue is not good in the country. But he was talking about Muslim. Fula is not part of our system tribe at all. But you don't have to call the word Muslim. Use the Fula name of this issue on that lady and talk to her. But the only mistake that
they are Muslim too now.
I agree they are Muslim. But when you use the word Muslim, you're hurting everybody.
But my brother, the people came out today, they said they were Muslim women. They didn't say they were Fula women.
They say Muslim woman.
They said we are Muslim women, we're coming here in defense of Muslim woman. That's what they were saying.
Yes, it's because, it's because the officer said the Muslim people, how they can behave. No need as an officer for you to say such a thing like that. Don't say condemn. Say now how you can behave. Not all Muslims can behave like that. Not all Muslims. But we say the Muslim people, now how they can behave.
The officer made that statement too?
Yes.
Which officer? Officer?
They were making a statement ready to the door. There were two officers. Okay. There were two officers. So that what I'm looking at, you need to arrest, even if a Muslim or the Christian, arrest the person. But using a word, no.
Okay. Okay.
So I must say I condemn the act of what was going on by the ladies. So
Okay.
thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. And we appreciate all of you tonight. It was a great exchange. If this is your first time to follow the page, we ask you to subscribe to the page. This is the place where we come to exchange ideas. Sometimes you come here, maybe the discussion will not be in your interest. You may be lucky to find out one day talking something in your interest, and then you can come to say something. So we appreciate all of you. So at this time, women, you can go ahead and make your closing before I
Yeah,
close.
thank you. Thank you, the followers. Thank you for sharing this video. Next week, by God's grace, let's say next month, of course, we will be raising funds here to buy all our equipment. We're asking you people to help. If you to help, we won't buy a lot of equipment to start relaying and start putting some video up. So we ask anybody here down will put all the information out, account number, what, so if you get $1, $2, anything you get, you can contribute to this platform. Then probably then we'll upgrade this platform for our benefit for everybody. So thank you, Don. Thank you for the great topic today. We heard a lot of people view. We'll be back here maybe probably tomorrow. Any training topic within the country, we'll come and discuss it.
Yep.
But Don, thank you so much for this day.
Thank you so much, Wema. And Wema, you're doing great on the show. Since you are first appearing on the show, you have been a great. I've seen that, and I think we're making a great strides here. I want you to continue it. As the co-host, you're doing well. You're doing well, and I understand sometimes when the topic is emotional, you want to go deep in it, but we have to sometimes give our people chance to express themselves because we are all Liberian. No matter how deep we be, at some point we come to discuss it the way we allow all of people to come. Because when things that they happen, it can be so people heart can really, some people can really be angry. If you get them chance a little talk, it can ease the attention small little bit. So that's why we saw tonight. We want to appreciate all of you guys who follow the page. Please subscribe to the page so you can be a regular follower. Most of you could not join because you were not following the page. So when you subscribe to the page, you're not paying money to do that. You be a regular follower, subscribe. Like you follow all our pages so that when we come on, because our page is not that kind of big platform. We can allow you to come and talk where you know other places they're not going to allow you to talk on their platform, but we can do it here. So if you able to subscribe, then you can be part of some of the things that we will be discussing about our country. But it was a great topic tonight, and the way it happened, I know most people came. Some people were for, some people were against. But that democracy, that's how it's supposed to be. Allow people to express their feeling and get their get their opinion on issue the way it happened. And I thought it was a very fascinating topic tonight, where our people came together. This is not Muslim was a Christian, you know. So that for me, previously I told you I condemned the Muslim women for them to jump in the street today to make it know that the thing was between Muslim and the other group. That was not fair, and we had to see reason to respect our law, to respect our police. And some people will be asking, Dan, you CDC man, why is it you going this way? And I told you I'm a former police officer from the police background. I will not see people denigrating the guys in the blue, then I come sit down and be part of you for us to fight them. Then I'm fighting myself. We can't do that. You know, it could be you tomorrow. The people in the blue could be your brother, could be your husband, could be your son. So we need to respect everybody. They are there to protect us. They are not there to fight. And whatever it is, a nothing will always happen. But when it happens, we got to take our own time to address it. So those of you who are on the other side, I beg you, let us respect the government. Government is government. Tomorrow we may still, in fact, we will still get there. Okay? And we will not want for people to take respect. Police on our watch, then we accept it. So that's why the other people are struggling with. So thank you so much tonight. We love all of you guys. Follow the page, RDTV. My name is Ambassador Roosevelt. We love you. Have a great night tonight.
Bye-bye.